Searching for a guiding light, falling into you. My mind gets dark, so I'm drowning in my alibi, swimming in the blue. I don't dive into the sea, 'cause every time I jump it pulls me deep. I tell you that I'm fine, but I'll be telling a lie. I was kinda hoping for a lifeline. I don't go into the waves, 'cause every time they crash I don't feel safe. Yeah, I'm a little scared to put my life on the line. I was kinda hoping you would lifeline. I was kinda hoping you would lifeline. I was kinda hoping you would lifeline. I'm calling out your name. Can you hear me through the wind and rain? I'm really hoping that you do. 'Cause now my heart started to race. Pick up the pace. Thoughts in my head. Wish I forget, but I'm bound to you. Can you pull me through? I don't dive into the sea, 'cause every time I jump it pulls me deep. I tell you that I'm fine, but I'll be telling a lie. I was kinda hoping for a lifeline. I don't go into the waves, 'cause every time they crash I don't feel safe.
Yo, Splash with the Rose and the likes for Spencer. Thank you so much, guys. What is going on, everyone? Welcome to RLBS Day 2. We are back. Second portion. Wow, why is it so zoomed in? Holy smokes. It's kind of wild. I'm way over here. I'll just sit back. I don't know if you can hear me from way back here. I'm sitting way back now. That thing is zoomed in. Anyway, it is day 2. Welcome back to the stream, everybody. I need to update this image, actually. Let's trade this out for the current bracket. There it is. There's today's bracket. So today, how it's going to flow is we're going to have rounds 1, 2, 3, and 4. Best of 3s are going to happen in the lower bracket. So we're going to start out with our best of 3 with Fatality versus Hypervision. And after that one, we're going to go to Wolfpack versus Titans. Following those best of 3s, we're going to do Dropping Dubs down there on the right bottom bracket. And then Gladiators and Gal Pals. And then we'll go back up to our upper bracket to continue the top players right now. Can't miss Internet, the Crows, No Boost Needed, Power Plays, Royals, Fuel Force, and Team Turbo will all then follow respectively. So I hope you're excited. I am. Day 2. Day 1 was pretty good. I had a lot of crazy plays all day in one. I'm excited to see what day 2 has to offer for us. But other than that, thank you again for likes on TikTok. You guys are awesome. I'm currently setting up the overlay with the names and all that proper information that we need to have. And then we can get started. But how are we feeling today, guys? Talk to me. All right, so we're good to go. Just got to make sure this launches correctly. We're going to hop right on over into no time to lose. Let's not waste any time here. We're just going to jump right into it. Kickoff straight up in the air. Willie is already jumping for it and leaves the net wide open. It's going to smack off that crossbar. Dark is not quite able to land a shot there. Squints holding the ball near mid. Boris takes that touch. Cyanite's Galaxy's up. Dark misses that, allowing Squints to go for a shot. But Cyanite, again, Cyanite and Ares are the only two players, or well, players, bots, the only two AI that have played in RLBS in prior seasons. Boars Gaming, Willie, right here we're looking at Willie, Dark and Squint, all four are brand new rookies into the RLBS, but it's going to roll right off the top there. Squint's almost setting up the wrong team for a shot. A fake attempt from Boars there. Dark is tussling with him in the corner to keep possession here. A monstrous flick from Dark leaves it off the blue crossbar. Cyanite patiently waiting for that challenge. Good touch from the Squints, puts it back off that blue backboard. They've got blue team in their corner, a bit low on boost. Good save from Willie. Didn't need a whole lot to grab. That's going to kind of fall back into that blue corner for Boris Gaming, who will get a touch to clear this out and continue downfield in a interesting fake. Dark misses that ball. Ares does take that save and will put it back to the wall. Good pinch though after Cyanite's Galaxy gets that 50. It's going to send off that blue corner. Cyanite again with the clearing touch. Puts it back to that orange wall. It's going to fall to Willie, who takes a shot off the top crossbar. What a save from Squints. Squints has already proven himself to be one of the rookie MVPs on the defensive side. It's going to fall off that blue backboard. It's going to be awkwardly waiting for a shot from orange. What a whiff, though. There's a good touch from Dark. Squints is there to try and finish it off. Willie's a bit awkward. Cyanite will get in there and clear that out. The snipe right to the floor from Ares. Unfortunately, though, Willie is there first to take advantage and tries to ping it in the net. Not really getting a good connection there. It's going to go back to the orange corner there, where Boars is going to try and force this to remain on the orange side. If they can get just one goal a lot of times in the RLBS is what is the make it or break it. What a double from Willie. Beautiful double tap from Willie. I've never seen the AIs actually do that. What a use of that jump. Beautiful shot for the forced goal for Hypervision. Absolutely incredible there. That's going to go in the highlight for sure. Boards is up for that pass from Cyanite. It's going to drop down to Squints, who is back on his defensive game. Cyanite puts it out. Ares takes a shot. It's going to drop to Boars. He misses, though. They're a bit awkward. Cyanite coming in there to pass the ball out to Willie again, who may now be the favorite when it comes to offense, potentially for his team. Good shot from Ares. Connects with the top crossbar and goes in. I do think there was an unfortunate touch from Cyanite or Boars on that one. Yes, a save attempt from Cyanite. Didn't quite get a good touch, but that will be tying the game up 1-1. Good kickoff from Ares. Putting the ball in the blue corner. He's going to push it. I lied. He's going to push it down towards the floor there. What a shot from Dark. It's going to get pinged off the ceiling where Willie and Squints go up. Willie coming out on top of that 50, though. There's a good shot from Dark. Cyanite's there. No boost, but gets enough of a touch. What a jump off the backboard, though. Putting the ball back down mid for his little bot mates to get a good clear to the orange corner. Good fake on the defense there. Ares now has a wide open net with just him and Willie. Willie, though, will get a brilliant block. It's going to get sent back to the blue wall from Cyanite. Rolling down to mid there. Boris is going to just kind of pop the ball. Unlucky, though. Ares is quickly up there to jump and grab that. It's going to fall to the orange corner again, back where they were just a moment ago. Cyanite trying to keep this ball in play offensively. There's a shot from Squints. What a save from Willie, though, jumping up the last possible second for a touch there. Cyanite popping it back down to Willie again. It's going to get a demo, leaving in a 2v3 situation for the blue defense. Orange has definitely made a good play at keeping blue low boost and in their half until I say it. Of course, they clear themselves out of that hole they were just in there. Boris is trying to 50 Squints. Squints gets over one. Dark tries to follow up with that pass. Willie's going to clear it out, though. Ares puts it back off the backboard. What a shot from Squints coming in from downtown out of the sky. Jumping up there behind Aries to get that read off the backboard, dunking it straight over Boars, putting the second goal on the board, and a lead for Fatality 2-1 in game one. Welcome in if you're watching from anywhere and you're brand new. This is all GC level AI. There are no actual people here. We're just going back and forth here in mid though with Willie and Dark trying to play for possession. Cyanite going for a touch though, gets 50 by Dark. Willie wrestling Dark over to the side wall there. There's a bit of an aggression going on between the two of those bots right now. A demo from Squints on Cyanite opens up the blue net. However, Aries will miss that touch. It's going to go up off the ceiling, though, from Dark. Cyanite's Galaxy pings it back off the top corner there, the orange side. He's going to try and mess around with the orange defenders, leave him a bit awkward. It's going to fall to Aries, who pops up and over Willie. Boris gets the touch to try and clear it away from Dark, but Dark is still there. Cyanite puts the ball back down. Squints is there as well. It's going to go off the corner. Another attempted touch off the backboard. It's no good. It's going to fall. And after 0, that's going to end our game one, putting Fatality up 1-0 in this best of 3 for these AI. Well done by Orange Team there. Fatality definitely wish that Blue Team would have come out a bit better on that one. They did play well, but Willie with his double tap was the only one to get a shot for his team. Let us continue on, though. Since they're all AI and they're just bots, we don't have to wait for anyone to get ready. We just go whenever we are ready. And we're off. In game 2, bit of tussle already. Gonna fly off that orange corner up to mid. Aries trying to clear it out there. Willie gets bumped by Cyanite, and Dark will try and fight him on possession for that one. All Fatality has to do is keep their lead in this game to end the series and go forward to try and go back up. The one thing that is unfortunate about this lower bracket here is whoever loses this series of 3. Dark with a beautiful dunk is trying to keep Fatality alive here and ahead of the game. As I was saying, whoever loses this series, this best of 3, is out of RLBS Season 4 for season. And they will have to retry again in Season 5. So far, it's looking good for Fatality, being up 1 goal and also up a game in this best of 3 series. Beautiful touch. There's going to go to the corner. Willie's a bit awkward. What a good bump from Boars. Keeping Aries away from the ball there. What a flick, though. Dark clears it back out to the orange corner. Good flick from Boars up there. Aries is going to try and get a touch with no boost, though. Makes it a bit awkward to have a follow-up. There's a shot from Willie. Good touch is going to fall off the backboard, though. Good 50 on Squints from Cyanite's Galaxy. Boars keeping the ball in mid. He does not want to allow them anywhere near his net if he doesn't have to. It's going to fall off that side, though, Cyanite. Good touch from Cyanite's Galaxy. Puts the ball out toward mid. Dark, though, returning that touch. It's going to go off the ceiling right over the blue net. No one's there to score it, though. Not the worst thing, as they're already still up 1 anyway. Cyanite, good beat. He does get demoed, but it will go toward the orange net. Squints flicks the ball out. Boars Gaming, 52 people, leaving Willie with an open shot. Good bump from Dark, though. Makes him remain a bit awkward. Ooh, Dark chasing that Willie for a potential bumper demo. No good, though. Cyanite off the ceiling. Boars takes the pass! Almost slots one with so much power in the top right corner. It's no good, though. We're going to be back on blue for defense. Dark with possession. Flicks it high and over. Boars Squints with the snipe attempt. It's no good, though. It's going to fall to the blue side. We're still kind of hanging on defense here for Hypervision. Fatality are not willing to let this go easily. Thank you for the subscription, Squints, on Twitch. I really appreciate that, man. It does mean a lot. Squints, another shot from his bot there. As a pass to Aries, who will take and slot that in the bottom left corner, putting 2-0 on the board. A good shot attempt, but Aries is there as Cyanide. It's a bit awkward turning around because Boris left the back post. And it will get slotted into the bottom left there, putting 2 up on the board. In game 2, it's not looking too good for Hypervision right now. If Hypervision loses this game, they're out of the entire season. Until Season 5, they can come back and try again. They will, though they're bots, so I can just make them play it. What a shot from Boris Aries! Doesn't feel the need to jump for it. Leaves it a bit open. And Aries just kind of... I don't know what that was. He could have saved that if he had jumped for it. I guess he was calculating incorrectly on the algorithm there. Good old AIs, right? Good shot, though, from Boris. Puts him only down 1. There's plenty of time. What a kickoff. Squints takes possession here. Willie will beat him to the boost, though. Cyanide pushing it back to the orange side of the field. What a pinch off the sidewall. Dark taking that shot. What a save from Willie, getting him a savior for his 3rd save in this game. Good touch. Good challenge from Squints, though. Thank you for the likes on TikTok, guys. Boris trying to flick this downfield. Aries pops it up. Cyanide takes the shot. What a save from Squints. Remaining 1 up on the board is priority for him on defense right now. Willie trying to keep the ball close by. Cyanide as well, helping him out. Push this toward the orange corner. Good flick from Aries. He's going to go and challenge Willie. Willie backflips awkwardly. Aries might go for a bumper pass. Neither. He's thinking a bit too long about this. Boris pops it up over to Squints. Trying to keep it close by. It's a bit awkward, though. Monster flick from Cyanide. Puts it up in the air. Dark will jump up to meet it, though. And does return it back. Squints. Another save from Squints there. It's going to get shoved downward toward the orange net, though. There are no other teammates on Blue's team for Hypervision to make that shot, though. It's off the backboard. Squints! Goes a little bit high on that. It's going to fall toward the orange net a bit awkwardly as Cyanide has a wide open shot. And Cyanide's Galaxy will come in to tie the game to try and keep Hypervision's hope alive to continue this season. Dark with no boost. Feels a bit awkward and probably didn't jump. Thank you for the likes. 800 likes is awesome. If you're new, this is all AI GC level bots. There's no real players here. Strictly for entertainment, though, of course. Dark, good kickoff. Going to the blue corner. The challenge Willie. Willie gets a pinch off toward mid. Boris goes up to save that from Squints' attempted shot. What a fake from Aries! Not even from Aries, but Boris goes up to try and save it. Completely misses, and Aries will fly in there and slot that behind Cyanide. Willie trying to fly in there out of nowhere to save it, but it's no good. Beautiful shot. Putting them back up 1 point for Fatality to keep them alive this season. What a 50. Good challenge from Boris. Puts it up high. Dark's going to try and send the ball back down to Cyanide, who does take a save even with no boost. The seasoned bot does not need it. He will take that save. Boris popping it up over to Dark. Trying to 50 it. Squints pushes it back to the blue corner. They have left Blue with no boost all game, it feels like. Absolutely incredible performance these past 2 gifts from Fatality. Good flick. Keeps it up and away from Blue Team. Good challenge though from Boris there. Will pinch it back to the orange side. Willie missing his touch. Cyanide will send off the backboard. Willie doesn't get the bump he might have been looking for there, and Boris will again be sending the ball back to offense. Desperately trying to keep the ball for 1 more goal. Cyanide bangs the ball off to the orange backboard. Here's his shot. Squints pops it high instead of letting him take a shot. A miss. Boris flicks. Aries clearing the ball out at 0 does mean that the series is over. We will not be seeing a game 3, but we will be seeing Fatality continue on to day 3 in the lower bracket. Only a handful of wins left for Fatality to get back to the upper bracket there and a potential return for his team. Well played. Let's go back to our chatting here and set up for the next series. Beautiful game for Fatality there. Why am I so close? I'm like in my screen. Beautiful game and series from Fatality there. Absolutely well done. Calculated is what they would say, I think. This thing is like zoomed so far. Anyway, that said though, as we see here, Fatality is going to continue on to face whoever loses the upper bracket on the left side there between Can't Miss and In Your Net. Later today, we'll see those 2 teams go head to head. Whichever team loses will be facing off against Fatality on day 3 this upcoming Saturday. RLBS will be streamed on Saturdays, and Sundays. 1,500 likes is nuts. Thank you guys so much for those. Anyway, as I was saying, we're going to go off and look at the next matchup. It'll be between, let me pull up my list here. We're looking at Wolfpack and Titans, that's right. Wolfpack had an unlucky end to their first series, though, of 3 yesterday. In day 1, they were sent to the lower bracket by an unfortunate defensive mishap where Alpha Metal, one of the players, one of the bots on that Wolfpack team, landed on his teammate, allowing a dunk to happen in overtime game 3. Unfortunate, but it does happen. It does happen. Anyway, so Titans weren't so lucky. They kind of got swept, I'm not going to lie. But that's okay. That's okay. It happens. It happens. There's still hope for both teams in the lower bracket for a reason to try again. But yeah, so on Orange team, we're going to be having Wolfpack, and that will be consisting of the current RLBS fan favorites. As far as I know, no one else really seems to hype anyone else up. Bummy as that team captain, Lilith Wolfsbane, and Alpha Metal as her 2 teammates here. On blue side, trigger warning will come in. We're setting up for the second 2 games here. We just finished out a quick best of 3 with only 2 games with the lower bracket here. If you see on the left side there, Hypervision and Fatality down there in the lower bracket. Fatality just swept Hypervision out of the entire series. Unfortunately, Ares was on the Hypervision team, and he's the first one to be kicked out of the season. As he did lose 2 in a row in the lower bracket there, he's done. His team is out. But so now we're on to Wolfpack versus Titans. Titans consisting of course, the buzzer, Metaphorical Music, and yeah, maybe Zenbot. That's his name. Maybe Zenbot. Buzzer, Metaphorical Music, and maybe Zenbot are going to go head-to-head now in their best of 3. This is the make it or break it point, though, for these 2 teams. Whoever loses this series is, in fact, going to be removed from the entire season. He's not surprised. But for GCAI, what do you expect? All right, so let's go ahead and hop right over here to next series here between these 2 teams. Titans versus Wolfpack. We're off. Good kick off the buzzer. Taking possession right away. Zenbot popping the ball high toward mid. Trying to keep possession here. Flicks it toward the mid. Alpha with the challenge. Wolfsbane puts it down off the crossbar. We're already right off the top speed. Bummy coming in hot. Demo from Alpha Metal on Zenbot. Leaves him in a small 2v3 for a matter of seconds. But can they capitalize? It looks like they can. A bit wide for the flick, though, from Alpha. Bummy with possession. They're holding blue team on their half, which is super important in this sort of early in the series. Get in their heads. Granted, there's no heads to get into here. It's bots. You know what it is, though. Alpha Metal. Pass off to Lilith Wolfsbane, as in the last series they did that. It worked out quite a handful of times. They ended up getting, I think, 2 or 3 goals via passing between Alpha and Lilith Wolfsbane. Alpha popping it back off to that blue corner. Lilith returning it again. It's going to fall awkwardly. Lilith takes a touch toward the net. No one has boost, but they're still trying to keep it on that side of the field. It's going to be a good flick from the buzzer. Bummy with the save pops it up toward mid. Alpha keeps it out. Bummy takes that touch, sending it right back downfield to the blue corner. Buzzer dropping the ball down toward mid. Metaphorical Music and Alpha get a nice little challenge there. It's going to drop to the blue corner. Buzzer up again. Very quick to go for the skies, though she is. Good touch from Alpha Metal. Metaphor banging it as a pass off that orange corner. Lilith will take a touch, though. It's not going to go all the way to mid. Good attempt. Lilith with the cleanup crew. Finishing up the play from Bummy. Good play. Bummy going downfield with only one defender. Tries to pop it over Buzzer. Good save from Buzzer, but she's left empty-netted with no defenders, and Lilith Wolfsbane will take the pass and sling it into there. They're putting one on the board for Wolfpack in game 1 here. Good demo from Bummy on Metaphorical Music. Can they capitalize on the demos they keep getting? It's awkward Alpha, though. Good clear. It's going to fall to the orange corner. Awkward off that orange backboard now. Kind of hovering there. Metaphor is kind of desperate trying to get back onto his wheels there. Alpha. Good flick off to the backboard. It's going to fall right back to him. Good play, though, from maybe Zenbot. Bummy banging it up the backboard for a pass to her team. They're not quick enough, though, and Metaphorical Music will get in there quickly, allowing Zenbot himself to clear the ball. Lilith, powerful punch toward net. It's going to fall to the blue backboard. It's a bit awkward. Challenging multiple times there. Along the wall here toward mid, Bummy doesn't get a touch. Buzzer getting challenged by Alpha. Does get the ball banged right back to that blue corner where they were a moment ago. Good control from maybe Zenbot. It's putting it off that orange corner. It's going to fall down. What a bump on Lilith, though. Alpha is going to clear it out anyway. It's going to go off the orange corner. A bit of a double read. It's not going to be far enough, though. Bummy will come and clear that ball. Good flick from Bummy off the backboard. Ends up trying to pass it, but a lot of bumping refrains that attempt from happening. Buzzer and Alpha for a challenge. Alpha does get the touch and beats it. Lilith passing it off toward mid. A bump on their own defense. Maybe Zenbot popping the ball downfield. Lilith puts it up for her teammates to try and clear it off the backboard there. Going to fall down to Metaphorical Music. Bummy challenges it right away, putting it down mid. Alpha keeps it up in the air. Maybe Zenbot trying to push this back out toward midfield. It's going to be popped. Metaphor again jumps up, sends it back down. Buzzer and Lilith go for a challenge. It's going to fall down to Lilith, who tries to shoot it, but gets bumped from behind. Alpha drops it off the top crossbar. Maybe Zenbot. Easy save for him. Bummy takes an attempt at a shot there. It's going to get cleared up by maybe Zenbot, though, back toward the left wall. Alpha Metal, what a shot from Alpha. Buzzer with the crazy read, though, keeps it back toward mid. We're just volleying back and forth here. 1-0 in the first game. Good touch from Bummy on that, keeping it in the blue corner. Blue have got to break out of their half of the field if they want any attempt at a goal or going to overtime. Although they do have 2 games after this if they can win next game. It's a best of 3 here. Good attempt from Zenbot. Bummy takes the open net. Good save from Metaphorical Music, getting there just in time to save that one. Misses the 50 with Lilith, though. Buzzer, good clear. Metaphorical Music and Alpha going into a bit of a lock there. Zenbot pops it up over Bummy. He's going to get cleared out, though, by Lilith. The rotation is there. What a demo. It's in the orange net now. Kind of keeping control of that bit of a 3v2 situation. It works out. Lilith, good clear. Metaphorical Music puts it back down to the corner. Bummy's going to try and push this toward the blue half of the field. Blue are now in the orange half. If he can get that in, which he does, we might be seeing an OT if it goes in 3 seconds. Good touch from Zenbot off the backboard. Gets it just in that net in time. Welcome in, TikTokers and viewers. If you're brand new, these are GCAI. There are no real people playing. It's all bots right now. Welcome in. Hope you're entertained and have a good time. We're at 0. Shot attempt is no good. Bummy keeps control, but it will drop. Going to pinch off, kick off the other wall there. Lilith with an open net potentially. Metaphor, though, does have enough boost to get there and save it. Game 1 is a lot of times what sets the presidents to who will be going home and who will not. They have 2 games left regardless, potentially, if there's not a sweep. Bumping the buzzer from Alpha there. It's going to fall down to the orange net there. Good clearing touch from Bummy. He's going to put it up the ceiling. Buzzer, though, drops it to Alpha, who takes the shot. What a read from maybe Zenbot. Puts it back to midfield. Good pass from Metaphorical Music. It's going to get popped, though, for Bummy. Zenbot drops it down toward the net. Alpha taking his time, to keep the ball close. Good flick. He's going to get sent down to the net. Bummy returning the volley from Metaphorical Music's challenge. Back and forth in the air here. Just consistent back and forth. Very good going on back and forth with these two teams. It means they're equal in some way. Almost a shot there for Titans on Wolfpack. Good control from Alpha. He's a bit awkward in net. Lilith Wolfsbane will come in to help out her teammate and push it back out. Bummy pops it up, not allowing Metaphor to take a shot at the net there. And it's going to get held mid. Alpha's going to go for a touch. Gets it past Metaphorical Music, but it's still going to get put back to mid with these 50s and consistent challenges from both ends on offense and defense. Alpha off the backboard. Buzzer passes it right to Lilith by accident, and it will not slide. What a defensive wall that is put up from blue team. Alpha desperately trying to muffle that one through, but it's no good. The buzzer trying to slip it through into the lower corner there for a potential shot. It's no good. Metaphor drops it off the backboard, tries to give it over to the buzzer. Bummy will 50 that one, though. It's going to fly out and down to the blue corner with a crazy 50. Alpha taking a touch to put it back toward mid. Takes another shot attempt. It's going to fall a bit wide. Bummy is awkwardly pushing up there, and now they have to run back on defense. Grab their boost and recoup here a little bit to try and push this ball back out to at least mid. 2 minutes into overtime now, and we're still in the orange corner here. Metaphor pops up for a pass to buzzer. Good 50 and read from Bummy, though. Alpha Metal and Lilith are trying to get a pass to a shot there, but it's going to get deflected and blocked by Metaphor. Good flick attempt. Good save from Alpha. Buzzer was a bit too high. It's awkward with the open net that Lilith will take. Ending game 1 in overtime. Heading our way to game 2. Lilith Wolfsbane had a wide open net there. Alpha Metal waiting patiently. Beautiful attempted defensive play there from blue, but it ended up getting an incomplete touch, and Lilith will be left with a wide open net. Alpha Metal coming in with 4 saves, though. It's actually kind of nuts for an AI. We're going to move into game 2 now. If Wolfpack can win game 2, there will not be a game 3, of course, naturally, but also the series ends, and the Titans will be removed from the bracket for the season. Good 50. We're only game 2. There's plenty of time to come back. There's hope for both teams still. Buzzer, good punch off to the orange backboard there. Alpha clears it out. Metaphor returns it off to the orange area. It's a bit awkward. Lilith had no boost, but does get a touch. The touches are going back and forth off the backboard on the orange half of the field here. It's no good, though. It will be cleared out. And Bummy's going to try and push up to Zenbot, make him jump for it. Lilith challenges that. Metaphor takes a shot off the orange backboard to try and pass it to his teammate. Goes again. Another touch off the backboard, and Bummy will patiently wait to jump up and clear that out. Buzzer snipes it down toward the orange wall there. Good 50 for Metaphor with Lilith and Alpha and Bummy now on very low boost. It's not looking too good in this kind of situation. Defensively, a bit of an overcommit there allows Bummy to pop it out toward midfield. Good challenge, though. They're in their blue corner, so now even with low boost. Monster flick from Buzzer straight up in the air there. Unfortunate whiff from Lilith Wolfsbane. Metaphor takes position, gets challenged by Alpha Metal. Maybe Zenbot helping him out. Push that toward the corner and away from the goal line. Bummy trying to slide one through. Very close to getting a good control by Zenbot. Trying to keep that close by to slide it in through maybe. Misses the challenge with Alpha. Metaphor will put it back to the wall, though. Zenbot bumps Lilith Wolfsbane, and Metaphor will steal the orange boost. Going for a touch off ceiling down, but there's no blue offensive teammates to try and put this back. It's going to sit in the blue corner now and get pushed out toward midfield as Bummy goes in for a crazy challenge. Alpha Metal pops it off the blue backboard, excuse me. Maybe Zenbot keeps it up. Where's Orange Team? There's Lilith going for a shot attempt, but it will get blocked by the buzzer. She'll go back in with Alpha to 50. The ball, it's going to get muscled past, though, and popped off the orange backboard. There's a shot attempt. No good. Lilith is there with plenty of time to keep it out of the net. Beautiful slide from Bummy to keep the ball just out of Zenbot's reach and away from her goal line. Alpha Metal is now 1v1 with Buzzer for just a moment as they regroup. What a flick. Good save. Easily placed. Metaphor misses the shot. Zenbot tries to help out. Bummy clears it out to Buzzer, who's going to pop it off the corner. Bummy, another shot attempt. It's no good as Metaphorical Music will come in and save it. Good 50 from Lilith in the orange corner. It's going to go up again. 3 50s in a row from all 3 teammates. It's going to sit still where it began in the orange corner. Metaphor might jump for that. He does, and it's going to be saved by Lilith. Beautiful snipe attempt there from Metaphor. Lilith had even better defense, though, and kept it out of her net and flicks it away. She's up and over. 2 defenders are beat with 1 touch by Lilith, and Bummy will try and pass this over, except for she gets beat there in the corner by the Buzzer. Zenbot pushing the ball out wide. Buzzer follows up off that orange backwards. Awkward. What a touch from Lilith. A bit awkward of that flip, but it flattened out her car, I guess, enough to keep the ball from going anywhere else but back to the corner. Demo from Bummy on the Buzzer, leaving him in a bit awkward spot. There's a bump. Alpha is going to try and just straight 50 it. Gets a demo. Lilith Wolfsbane. There's Alpha with control off the backboard. Flicks it up and over with a crazy good flick. Maybe Zenbot barely getting in there for that save. Bit of a whip, though. Bummy gets a touch off that backboard to the corner. It's going off the ceiling. It's down to Lilith, who takes a touch. It will get blocked by Buzzer, and we're still sitting with less than a minute left almost. And we're at 0-0. Good flick from Alpha Metal. Bummy gets bumped and then demoed by maybe Zenbot, and they're going to push their way back to the orange half now on offense for the Titans. Buzzer taking all the boost that she could get her hands on, leaving them low and awkward in their corner. Alpha getting a touch out toward the midfield area on that wall. It's going to get popped over. Lilith has full boost now and takes it for a shot. Maybe Zenbot returning it. Good touch from Bummy. He's going to bounce off that corner awkwardly, though, on the wall. Alpha with a good flick toward the open net. Tries to push it through, but it's no good. It's going to fall down to the blue wall, and in that blue corner, Metaphor is going to try and keep it up for a pass-off. No one's there. Alpha takes advantage of the awkward pause there. It's going to sling. There's Bummy. Gets a touchdown to Metaphorical Music, who catches it really quickly with control. Flicks it off the top left corner. Maybe Zenbot with the follow-up is no good. Buzzer tries to take a shot, but the net is left wide open. Lilith bouncing it off the corner for a pass potentially. It's a bit awkward, though, how she left it there. Metaphor wanting a shot. At 8 seconds left, 0-0 overtime is not something you want to have happen when all it takes is 1 goal for Titans to get put home. It's still up after 0. It's awkward. What a clear from the Buzzer. Alpha takes possession. He's going to have to 50 this. Pops it over. Zenbot keeps it off the wall. They're up. There's a shot. Pass off the corner from Metaphor. Goes for a double. It's no good. It's still up, though. Zeros across the board. Alpha pops it up for a pass, but maybe Zenbot will jump up to meet him there. The suspense and tension rises as we go to overtime with Bummy putting the ball down to end the potential of a shot. Alpha keeping the ball toward mid. Bummy goes in for a touch. Flicks it up and back. No orange team is there with boost, though, to go for help. Got to re-go here. Regroup as maybe Zenbot gets a 50 on Lilith. Lilith going to win that 50. Get the beat toward him. It's on ceiling. There's Alpha after that bump goes off. Bummy is jumping for what? There's a touch. A 50 on the Buzzer. It's going to go back out the blue side. Orange net is a bit awkward with Alpha having no boost and alone on defense. Bummy passes it down to Alpha in the mid area. Buzzer gets an awkward pop off of her own wall. Good 50, though. Good speed and play from Metaphor, keeping that net open. What a shot attempt. Good save. 2 saves in a row for Metaphorical Music as the lone defender. Maybe Zenbot going back for a flick. Good flick. Metaphor with the follow-up. It's no good. Zenbot passes it back down. It's going to get pushed out by Lilith and Bummy, though. The 50 in their mid-area. Control gets passed off to the blue corner with Bummy trying to keep it away from the orange net, but as well as shooting it. There's Lilith with the shot's going to bounce in the top right corner. No good. She bumps the entire defense out of the way. Maybe Zenbot jumps up for that save to get it out of there. Bummy and Alpha, a bit of an awkward double commit in the air, allowing Buzzer to push this ball back out to the orange half. Wolfpack need just 1 goal here to continue on to day 2 and send the Titans home. If the Titans get a goal here, it's going to game 3, and then it's anyone's series. Good pop from the Buzzer. Lilith spikes it down to Bummy, who tries to pop it, but Zenbot gets a good challenge. Alpha Metal sends it back down to the Buzzer. Bummy waiting patiently. Metaphor's there. What a save from Bummy off of her own corner. They're going absolutely crazy here. With no end in sight. We're 2 minutes in. Good 50 from maybe Zenbot. Gonna sit in the orange corner awkwardly. Alpha going to clear that out. It's gonna rope the wall. Alpha Metal. Buzzer takes a shot. Good touch from Bummy. Puts it high. The buzzer's just there still though. Flicks it off the crossbar. Metaphor trying to push Bummy out of the way defensively to keep the net open. It's going off the blue corner though now with Lilith pushing forward with Bummy. Buzzer gets a double off the wall there. Alpha, a failed challenge. Buzzer now gets through all 3 defenders. It's back into the orange corner. Gonna fall down. Bummy trying to clear it out here. Lilith helps out. Bit of a flick attempt. Double. It's awkward. Zenbot has control. Flicks it up toward the orange net. Good control there. Lilith patiently waiting, but jumps up to save that. It's gonna go off the orange backboard. There's no one there to score it though. What a bump on Alpha from Metaphor, allowing Zenbot to get up there for a touch. Bummy with a crazy clear off the ceiling. Lilith takes the shot. It's no good. Narrowly missing that net on the top left corner. Bummy passes it off to mid. Zenbot jumps up to keep it away though from dropping too low. Lilith has control here. Pops it up. Zenbot's going to jump to challenge that with Metaphor. Alpha comes through. Back to Lilith into the buzzer on the wall. Bummy gets a punch off that wall. Almost trying the double. It's going to go up and out though with Metaphor going to get clear. Alpha takes off that fake from Lilith and tries to shoot it. Save though. Good pop from Bummy. Metaphor and Buzzer pushing this ball out. Good shot from Lilith. Even better save from Zenbot, keeping the ball away from his goal line yet again. It's a bit awkward. What a bump on the blue defense. It's an awkward. He bumped Bummy though. Lilith is there to save the day and will push the ball back to the blue wall. Good demo from Lilith Wolfsbane. The 50's there for Metaphor. Alpha bangs it off the backboard. No one seems to jump for it though. Lilith goes up finally for a touch. Will miss though. Alpha's going to push it over to Bummy to try and get a back pass to regroup a little bit here. The buzzer absolutely slams the ball off the corner. Metaphor hits it off the ceiling to drop it down toward the orange net. The buzzer tries to shoot it. There's another whiff. It's awkward. What a save from Bummy. Zenbot with the cleanup. Being in the right place at the right time. Takes the pass from Metaphor, and Bummy's save is good, but Zenbot's positioning is even better. And it will end overtime, and that means we will be seeing a Game 3. It's still anybody's series. Whoever loses Game 3 now is going home for season. Thank you for the likes on TikTok, y'all. I really appreciate it. Here we are, the final game for one of these teams. What a kickoff attempt, but Zenbot was back still. They're all low boost already. Alpha flicks it up and over Buzzer. Lilith goes up for the pass. It's going to go to the blue wall. Good positioning for the team play there, but not for the ball. Alpha banks it off the backboard. It's going to drop to the Buzzer, who will clear this out. Flicks it high and away. Metaphor pings it up to the ceiling. Alpha goes for a challenge on Buzzer. It's no good, though. Bummy takes possession. Flicks it away from Metaphor for music. Zenbot with the follow-up has no boost to go for a second touch, though. Alpha takes control of the ball. Sends it up and over the Buzzer. Metaphor sends the ball back to the blue corner. Or the orange corner, excuse me. Buzzer takes a shot off the backboard. No good. Good pop from Alpha. Zenbot keeping the ball in the orange half. Just as we saw in Game 1, which was what got them the win. Wolfpack had held Titans in their half of the field with no boost the entire first round, which resulted in the win for them. However, it looks like Titans are returning that favor now, but the angle for Bummy is there, and she will slot that one. Alpha with the assist as up awkwardly. Zenbot wasn't quite close enough, and the angle will be met by Bummy, putting the first one on the board for Wolfpack. There's still so much hope for Wolfpack. They almost won last game. They won the first game 3-0. Second game, they only lost by a 1 overtime goal. They kept themselves alive that entire second game. And now in Game 3, we see them up 1 point already. Alpha the clear to pass to Bummy. It's no good. She's not quite there. Alpha with the dribble control trying to fake it out and put it in, but it's not going to go quite that far. Buzzer putting it out with Metaphor, going up for a challenge on Lilith. It's going to get sent down to Alpha Metal. He has no boost. Buzzer takes it and passes it off to Zenbot. It's off the backboard. There's the shuttle attempt. Bummy waiting patiently. There's a touch from the buzzer. Wolf Spain will take possession here. It's going to get dropped over to Zenbot, who puts it back over to Bummy. Good touch from Metaphor. Drops it down, but Bummy's already there with Lilith waiting on defense. Good 50 again for the buzzer. There's a shot attempt coming up from a flick with Metaphorical Music in the lead there. Bummy, good save from Bummy, and she will put that ball out and away from her goal line. It's going to fall to the challenge between the buzzer and Metaphorical Music. Good clear from Zenbot toward that orange net. Alpha Metal will bang it off his own backboard to send it out toward the blue half. Good pass off. Bummy's at a 50 buzzer. It's going to sling off that backboard and get held in the corner. Alpha Metal keeping it up close. Bummy getting a beat on Metaphorical Music. There's a shot from Alpha Metal. Zenbot still sitting back in his net, waiting patiently for a shot attempt and a save. Lilith flicks it over. The buzzer sends it back toward the net. Bummy with a beautiful save and her third save in today's third game. It's awkward in the orange goal line. No one but two blue and one orange. It can be saved, though, by Bummy yet again. The defensive MVP for her team. It's going to fall off the orange corner. Good clear, though. Looks like another save for Bummy on that one. Alpha Metal challenging the buzzer. It's going to fall off that ceiling. Bummy with possession goes for a flick into the top right corner. What a save for Metaphorical Music. Lily puts it back down. Buzzer will clear this one out this time. It's going to be awkwardly in mid for that orange goal. Buzzer took the challenge again. She's very aggressive. She was a part of Season 1, but not Season 2 or 3. She's here in Season 4, though. Good catch from Lilith, though. Gets challenged right away from maybe Zenbot. Alpha takes that as a pass off the backboard. Lots of bumping from orange team on the blue defense. Good 50 from Buzzer. Muscles Alpha backwards to his own half. On it, popped high. There's no one but Bummy there for a touch. It's going to fall to the floor, though. Lilith tries to shoot it. Buzzer takes that as a save. Alpha Metal is going to try and bump Zenbot here and the ball. Look at him. Tossing in the orange corner. Lilith goes and clears the ball right out as soon as she can. Buzzer puts it back in mid. It's just volleying back and forth right now. Not a whole lot going on between the two teams besides just trying to figure out who will break first and allow an open net to be scored on. In the orange corner, good flick from Metaphor, shoots the ball. Buzzer with the cleanup! And there's nothing that the Wolfpack can do to stop that ball from meeting its target. Metaphor hitting it awkwardly as Alpha hits the wall, leaving Buzzer a wide open touch. All Bummy could do was follow it up and hope. 1-1 now in Game 3. It is still anyone's series. The odds were in Wolfpack's favor, however. I'm not so sure who's going to come out on top with only 45 seconds left. 1-1 in Game 3. Loser goes home. Good touch from Metaphor. It's going to get popped up. Bummy, good clear. Pushes that out. Wolfsbane goes in for a touch to challenge Zenbot. Bummy jumps up to challenge him as well. It's going to fall down in the orange backboard. It's up awkwardly. Buzzer has no shot, but maybe Metaphor does. He doesn't make contact with the net. Alpha gets a good clear off the blue corner. It's going to fall down to the blue net area. Bummy trying to muscle it through. Metaphor faking the touch to get Alpha to fly. However, Lilith again is left somehow with a wide open net. Beautiful bump from Bummy, allowing Lilith to dunk past Metaphor and into the blue net, putting a second goal on the board for Wolfpack in the last 10 seconds. Wolfpack is definitely not in the mood to go home. A 1v150 here between the two blue and orange players. Lilith again pounding the ball down to Zenbot. Alpha off the wall there. Lilith is trying to sink one more as a nail in the coffin touch. Alpha off the backboard. Where's Bummy? She's going to be sound. After 0, though, if blue team can score one, we will go to OT. But it will drop because no one has boost. Wolfpack continue on in the lower bracket to day 3. And unfortunately, with that loss, the Titans are going to be sent home for the season. But thus is the RLBS series. It does happen. Thank you so much. What do we think about that? So, with that said, we are going to be moving ourselves over to the bottom right. the bottom right of our lower bracket there between dropping dubs and bad lads. That will be the next game that we witness. Welcome in anyone that's brand new to RLBS or seeing this for the first time. These are GC level AI. There are no real people playing. Let's get this up here. So, dropping dubs and bad lads next up here. Okay, so let me open up my bar. I'll reset series score. So on blue team, we have dropping dubs. And on orange team. No, I didn't, Saucy. It's right there. Oh, that says yesterday. Oh, no. Oh, Saucy, I'm sorry, man. That's on me, dog. I also completely forgot. Dude, that's crazy. My fault, that's on me. What do you mean my mic's not working? Hello! Yeek. Alright, so moving on though to our next matchup between Drop Dubs and Bad Lads. My voice is pretty low. Hey, look how it's backwards. I didn't realize that. How's that? Is that better? Does that sound better? How's that at? Is that good? No worries. Alright, so dropping dubs versus bad lads on orange team here. Let me set up these bots real fast here. Again, same exact thing. Best of 3. Whoever loses this series goes home for season. But there's hope. There's hope. Okay, so lower left bracket. Well, I mean, it's pretty... Is that any better? I don't know if that matters or not. Facing it toward me. Okay, so... right. Okay, Drop Dubs is Love Season, Mellow Yellow, and The Chosen One. Love Season, Mellow Yellow, and The Chosen One. Versing off against Bad Lads, which will be Vipers, Snailionaire, and Keezer. Right on. Okay. It's a little better. Okay, good. All right, let's just jump over here to our match. Here's our kickoff. Good shot right off the bat and a good save from Keezer. Mellow Yellow trying to hold the ball over there onto the orange side corner. Snailionaire flicks it to keep it out. What a shot from the Chosen One! Coming in out of nowhere to sink one into the bottom left corner. Snailionaire trying to keep possession here, but what a beat from the Chosen One. Absolute power on that. Sends the ball. Already putting a goal on the board for his new team. The Chosen One is currently the rookie
of this entire lobby. Everyone else here has played seasons before, now they're experienced or seasoned in some way. The Chosen One is trying to come out and prove himself as the new rookie, that he has what it takes to continue on to be a champion. Good 50s is getting sent right at the corner. Viper sends the ball out. It's up in front of the orange net. Good touch from Chosen One. Viper's going to try and chase him over to his own backboard. Good clear as well. Good challenge. It's going to get sent out to the blue half, excuse me. Bit awkward of a mosh pit there in the corner. It's going to fall towards the blue goal line. Good touch. Chosen One trying to be patient as well as powerful. Love Season letting Mellow Yellow take the touch to clear that out. Chosen One passing it back down mid to the wrong person, though. It will be pushed over off the blue backboard to Keyser to challenge the Chosen One. Snillionaire getting that 50 off the top of Love Season. Good pop from Viper. Puts it up and high. Love Season puts it back down where Viper's waiting on defense, pushing it back toward the mid area. A monster challenge from Snillionaire. Keeps putting it back in the blue corner. Keyser and Viper are going to get a goal here. It's a bit awkward in the goal line. A little bit 50 up in the corner. The Chosen One trying to keep the ball in possession here for his team. Pops it over Snillionaire and sends the ball with Love Season's shot downfield. It's going to pop awkwardly with them trying to keep the ball in their area. It's going to fall toward the orange crossbar. What a bump from Viper on his teammate. What are you doing? He says, save the ball. Mellow Yellow trying to get a shot off, but it's going to hit the crossbar. Keyser hits the ball off the top corner. Mellow Yellow takes possession and will keep control of it over toward the orange net with a beautiful save from Keyser, helping up for that one. It's going to fall back down to Snillionaire, who slams the ball back off the blue backboard. It won't be a double, but Chosen One will take it up the blue wall and sling it over toward Keyser, who gets a save. Love Season with a shot. Viper takes that save, getting his third save already in the first half of game one. It's going to fall to Love Season, who pops it up. Snillionaire trying to get a 50 on that one. Chosen One keeping it out and wide. Viper is going to put it back behind him, leaving him a bit awkward for a second. They're going to regroup and get boost now. Keyser pops it over to the Chosen One. Mellow Yellow takes a shot down, but Viper will take another easy peasy save. It will fall off the blue backboard. Snillionaire leaves it alone, luckily. Keyser takes a shot. It's going to drop down. Now he takes his touch off the blue corner for his team. He's going to pass it off to the backboard. It's awkward. Viper narrowly missing his shot. Almost getting a good angle on that. It's a bit awkward with Mellow Yellow and Chosen One overcommitting. Love Season will take the opportunity to clear the ball out. Viper waiting on defense patiently, gets a 15. What a play from the Chosen One, and a really unfortunate turn of events on the orange defensive line. Oh no, that was just, I had to pause and look at that. That was a good save from Viper, but just the 50 was super awkward. I went behind him and just happened to get pushed in. That's okay. 2-0 on the board, though, already for dropping dubs. It's going to get pushed out by the Chosen One. He might be the Chosen One. Thank you for the likes on TikTok, guys. It means a lot. It really does. Viper pops it up for Keyser, but she's not in a good spot. Yellow's going to push it out. Now Keyser takes a shot and puts it back in to the blue corner, which volleys. Viper takes a shot. Could slot it. Good save from the Chosen One, though. Snillionaire goes up for a touch. It's going to bounce over top of Mellow Yellow and make contact with the top of the net, putting a goal on the board for Bad Lads. There's still hope for Bad Lads. What a shot from Snillionaire, spiking it down in front of Mellow Yellow, and it will awkwardly but successfully go in the net. It's only game one, but there's only 3 games in this series, potentially at max. Loser goes home, so everyone is fighting for their life right now. What a shot from Keyser, an even better save from Mellow Yellow is going to keep it out of that net. Viper trying to reconnect with some boost pads there. Snillionaire pushing the wallet toward the Chosen One, who pops it up and over. 50's Keyser. Mellow Yellow is wanting to keep possession here. It's a bit awkward. She's up, misses. Chosen One pops it up and over toward the backboard. Snillionaire coming over top there. putting it off the wall. Viper going for a challenge, but the flick is beautiful. Keezer on defense keeps the ball away from her goal line. Viper keeps it away from the Chosen One. Good touch. Snillionaire comes in for another shot attempt. No good, but Viper takes possession off the blue backboard. Goes up for a second touch to keep it close by, but his team is not quite ready. Almost a beautiful 50 from Viper there, though. 9 seconds left. Love Season takes the ball again. Goes for a flick around Keezer and will make contact with the top right of the net. Putting the nail in the coffin, unfortunately, for game one. Beautiful flick around Keezer and slotting it straight in the top right corner of Bad Lads' net. We'll have to hope that Bad Lads come back in game two and don't get swept off the board. It's a good attempt from Viper. It was close. It's going to fall off that blue corner and drop the Chosen One, who keeps it up and throws it around Snillionaire and Viper. Keezer's not having it, though. Put us out of our misery in this first game, and let's go to game two. Dropping Dubs will be taking game one of the series of 3. Beautiful play, though. Well done flick by Love Season. There's kickoff for game two. We're off. It's going to go straight up in the air. Melio challenging Snillionaire. Viper has the most boost right now. Flicks it up and over Love Season. Chosen One will follow up the Kiza. Puts it back into the corner. Melio putting it over. Viper getting into a tussling wrestling match with the Chosen One. Good pop from Melio over the top crossbar. Viper, though, keeping it up and away from his net. It's going to bounce off that top corner, sit in the orange net for just a moment as Keezer tries to clear it out. Snillionaire, 50s Love Season. There's no boost for any of the orange players, but Viper still gets an incredibly close save, keeping them at 0 for the time being. Keezer takes a shot. It will ping off the backboard, though. It's no good. Viper goes up for a challenge against Keezer. Snillionaire flings the ball downfield back to the blue corner. Keezer challenges it off the top. It's going to roll down to Snillionaire, who throws it into the corner. Good touch from Viper. It's going to fall off that blue backboard. They're awkward. He's going to try and keep it close and put it in, but it's no good. Keezer bangs the ball down toward Melio, who takes an easy save and sends it down to Viper, who puts it over to the side for Keezer as a pass. Good dunk, but it will go a bit wide. Viper demos the Chosen One, leaving them in a 3v2 for just a matter of moments. What a shot from Love Season, and an even better save from Viper on that one. Chosen One with the cleanup crew. The Chosen One is proving himself for sure as the Chosen One. First season as a rookie, the only rookie on the field, but still has the most shots and goals in these first 2 games thus far. We continue on, though. Keezer puts the ball right to the blue corner. It's going to fall to Snillionaire. It's going to get 50'd off. What a double from Love Season into his own net, allowing Snillionaire a free goal to tie the game back up 1-1. Beautiful double from Love Season. That's an own goal. Oh, that's no good, Love Season. You can't be doing that, man. Good save for Viper. Getting him another savior and an open net shot, allowing us to finally see that sweet, sweet T. White Hellfire. Beautiful shot and control from a save to a goal, putting Bad Lads back up 1 point. Half the game is left, though. There's still time with only 1 goal deficit. Chosen One pushes the ball out to his team. Viper tries to make Mello awkward. It doesn't quite work. She doesn't really fake that well. Viper for a challenge there, no good. The Chosen One is not someone you want to allow to have space with the ball, and this is exactly why, because now it's sitting awkwardly in the orange goal line for Keezer to flick out. Love Season bangs one back down off the orange crossbar. Viper, good pop instead of slinging it. What a shot! Viper with the defensive MVP. That's gotta be like his 8th save in the 2 past games. Beautiful defense from Viper. Keezer popping the ball down to the blue net. Almost gets it through all 3 defenders with the flick control. Chosen One getting a challenge on Viper. Melio's up for a shot. Viper again in there, quickly trying to save Snillionaire from an awkward touch. We're getting flashbang from Kaiser's boost as it goes off the ceiling. Viper wants a snipe, but it's no good. He might want to stick on that defense where he's actually cracked at. A good flick from Snillionaire up to Kaiser, who clears the ball off the blue backboard. A bang off the backboard to Viper, who's not quite in a good spot. He doesn't want to push too fast with both of his teammates being awkward. There's an open net attempt. Snillionaire comes in for the save on that one as it pinches off the wall toward the orange net. It's back over to Snillionaire and Viper to push this out. Kaiser's going to move in, though, as first to go for a flick around Mellow Yellow. It does go, but the Chosen One's going to push that one back out. Kaiser goes up to challenge Love Season right away. It's awkwardly in the goal line. Good touch from Viper and Snillionaire working together to get that ball cleared out to the orange corner. Awkward touch. Love Season has a potential shot on goal. It's going to be saved by Kaiser. Easily, though, Chosen One up there on the ceiling, pushing the ball back out, bumps Kaiser, and then takes the boost. I'm surprised no one else touched that. Viper challenges him to put it back out. Love Season trying to keep it close by. Kaiser pushing toward the blue net. It's no good. Viper up for another save. What a shot and save from Snillionaire and the Chosen One on the goal line. Orange have been stuck on defense for most of this game, but hell have they been doing a great job doing it. There's a fake from Snillionaire. Viper takes a shot. It's not quite powerful enough and will get saved. Chosen One tries to get one out and around. Middle Yellow takes a shot toward the net. Viper is already on defense, waiting. It's sitting up in the blue corner. The Chosen One is a bit awkward being bumped by his team. Middle Yellow takes possession for a flick. It's going to go right around the two. A bump on Kaiser, but it's still going to miss. And Kaiser can turn around with enough time to get that save and push it out. Love Season dropping the ball down to Snillionaire and Kaiser. They're a bit awkward. The Chosen One, the rookie of the team here, coming in there. Another savior for Viper. Viper's got like 8 saves in the past game and a half. A bit of a miss, though, from Love Season and Snillionaire. It's going to drop to Viper, who has possession and another chance to keep the ball on that half of the field. It's going to awkwardly bounce over the Chosen One. It's going to be a fake touch. It's going to go down the wall as well. Viper challenging Love Season to keep it in mid. There's a touch from the Chosen One, but it will drop, and game 2 will be going to Bad Lads. Babam, welcome in. I hope you can stay for a minute, because after this next game, you'll get to see the animation I was telling you that I worked on. But no, you're not too late by any means. We still have this next game, and then we have 4 more best of 3s to go in the upper bracket before we're done. Let's not waste time, though. Can Viper and Bad Lads pull through, or is Love Season and dropping dubs going to drop yet another dub? It's very exciting here, though, because as I said at the very first beginning of the first game there, whoever loses this game right now goes home for season. They're out. And that's not a good thought for any team. Love Season already keeping the ball close by. Melio was not there for a pass. He bumps his teammate in anger, I would assume. Like, what the hell are you doing? Chosen One a bit awkward there on the goal line. Will push it out. Love Season keeping it up and away. Melio popping it around Kaiser. Kaiser's always right there, though. Super aggressive. There's a shot from Snillionaire. It's going to fall to the side, though, as Love Season takes his first save. What a slot. Just gets banged downfield from Chosen One. Melio takes the shot attempt. It's no good. Kaiser 50s Love Season. It's a bit awkward. Chosen One and Viper are there in mid, though. It's going to go over to the orange net. What a shot from Love Season. It will go high and wide, though. Viper with possession goes for a flick. Fakes the flick, but Chosen One will save the ball. Kaiser bangs the ball straight down to the floor where Mellow Yellow is waiting to take possession. Flicks it up and towards Snillionaire. What a save. Viper takes a shot, and Love Season will take the save. Snillionaire with the follow-up. Viper doesn't get the bump on Love Season, but it doesn't matter. Snillionaire is still there in the right place at the right time. And will slot that one after that save to put one on the board for Bad Lads. The hope and odds are currently in their favor in terms of dropping dubs home. You never know. There's still so much time. Aries, welcome in on TikTok. What you missed was you were in the first game and got sent home. Mellow Yellow going for a snipe there is unlucky, though. What is another shot attempt? Kaiser desperately on defense. Zokor, welcome in. Yes, sir, these are all the GC AI. There's not a single real person here. What a shot from Viper and a save from Love Season. Oh, yeah, Aries, you absolutely did. Chosen one faking Viper out. Attempted, failed, though. It's going to go off the blue backboard. Back to Viper for a challenge on Love Season. Mellow Yellow. What a shot from Snillionaire as the offensive MVP so far. Coming in clutch for a 2-0 lead already. Right around Mellow Yellow and over top Chosen One. As of right now, if I had to ask, Viper is the defensive MVP currently with like 17 saves all on the goal line. And Snillionaire, what a shot from Chosen One. Though Chosen One still, you know, as the only rookie on the field right now, everyone else is somewhat experienced at RLBS, but the Chosen One is setting out to prove himself, and that was a beautifully centered shot as well from him. Zoke, what was your bot's name? Do you remember? I could tell you. What a bump. Viper's up for that touch, putting it back down to the midfield area. Kaiser getting a pop around and away off that corner. The blue net is a bit open, but not quite as much. Oh, yeah, Dark, you're good, man. I think you were in the first round as well. You're on Aries' team. I think you guys ended up losing, unfortunately. But your bot was still a thing, yes. What a pass up to Snillionaire. He tries and puts it back down toward mid, but it's no good. Good 50 from Love Season on that orange corner. That's a bit wide, though. Lots of mosh pit 50s going on right now on the goal line. Good pop from Viper, taking full control of the play in a 1v1 against Mellow, who does jump up and get a good save on that flick attempt. Love Season pushes the ball back out, though. Snillionaire is going to keep it close by. He's going to go toward an open net there. No bump, though. They're behind him. Viper takes the shot, and it will connect. Beautiful pass off from Snillionaire to Viper. Right place. Good rotation from Viper. Gives him an open net. And we will again be seeing that T-White Hellfire and a third goal on the board. With half the game left, it's not looking too great for dropping dubs. Love Season bangs it off the orange corner. It's going to drop back down. Kaiser takes possession here. Awkward 50 on that shadow defense from Love Season. Twice he gets the touch, though. Mellow Yellow will be jumping and miss it, though. Yeah, I think he did all right. Dark did pretty good. He and Aries went off a few times on the passing plays. Snillionaire rushing to try and touch this ball behind Mellow Yellow with a half flip, leaving it awkward and bumping. Kaiser hitting the ball up to the backboard. Follows up, not quite as good as we'd hoped it would be, but Viper tries to push it back toward mid-Love Season, clears it out. Blue team need to get their boost under control. They keep getting boost-starved and pushed back to their half of the field. Good pop from Snillionaire. Viper goes up for a touch. Off the backboard, it's going to drop to Kaiser. Melio gets demoed, but will take that 50 to the other half of the field to get it away from her goal line. Good pass back and forth from Orange team there to get themselves back on offense. It's awkward. What a pinch from the Chosen One and Mel Yellow, but Viper has pre-read and pre-jumped and will put it back off the blue backboard. Thank you for 1,900 likes, guys, on TikTok. That's awesome of you. It's going to roll up and off the ceiling on the blue half of the field. Snillionaire goes up to challenge the Chosen One. Viper's a bit awkward, and 50 is his own teammate. Somehow he thought Kaiser was his enemy for some reason. It's okay. Melio with possession, flicks it up and over Snillionaire. Viper with the return touch, though. The volley goes back down to the blue backboard. He gets a bump and a touch. Snillionaire tries to follow up. It's no good. Kaiser takes the shot and will put the potential nail in the coffin for this game. The Chosen One did his very best, but it didn't seem to be enough. And with 4 on the board for Bad Lads, it's looking pretty likely that Droppin' Dubs is going home for season. Kaiser's on the orange corner, just hanging out, killing time now. Chosen One desperately trying to push back at them. With 30 seconds left, there's no way they're going to get 3 more goals. They might get 1, but not 3. A pass back to Love Season. Gets 50 from Kaiser. Good back pass to Viper, who takes and goes for a shot. No good, though. Kaiser pulls it up the corner. It's going to bounce down to the wall where Melio's waiting on defense. Viper challenges it quickly to try and kill the ball. Try and kill the ball. We're after 0. And with that said, no matter if they get a goal or not, for blue team, dropping dubs will be going home for the rest of the season. And Bad Lads will continue on in the lower bracket to try and push themselves back up. And with that, the series ends. Dropping dubs, we will see you next season, most likely. Bob-omb, are you still here in chat? Please tell me you're still here in chat. Please. Beautiful game, though, from Bad Lads. The reverse sweep. We're going to go ahead back over to our... Man. Absolutely wild. Absolutely wild. So, we're going to sit... we're going to have the half intermission because we're halfway. We're halfway. Almost. We have to go through the upper bracket now. Next up, we will have Can't Miss and In Your Net. Saucy, if you're still here, that's your team, brother. Okay, so with that, we're going to have our mid-time intermission while I set up the next bracket. Oh, man, sorry, I gotta... I'm, like, thinking here. Okay, real quick, I'm going to set up the top bracket between Can't Miss and In Your Net. And then after our halftime little intermission thing, we'll be jumping into that game between In Your Net and Can't Miss. Don't forget to share this to those team members. And with that, we are going to be right back. Give me just a moment, and we will continue on to the next game. RLBS fans, we are back. We got a drink refill, and so that was nice. Okay, so here's a plan. Currently, we're looking at the upper bracket right now, which consists of our first game, Can't Miss versus In Your Net. So, with that said, let's just set that up, and we'll get that show on the road, yeah? Sounds good to me. Alright, upper bracket. Hello, please call me when it's my team's turn. Alpha. Your team played like 30 minutes ago, dude. But I'll do that next time. Do you want me to like call you or just like ping you? Because I ping you guys. Both times I've pinged you guys. Yeah, I responded to you in Discord as soon as I said, I pinged you guys that, hey, live for you right now because your turn, it was your turn. And you said, huh? And then I replied, yeah, your team lives to fight another day. Hey man, you just gotta show up, dude. Like you guys just gotta watch. Just gotta come and watch, man. That's okay. But yeah, Wolfpack lives on to fight another day. You guys sent the Titans home. Alpha, hey man, it's all good. Everyone does. Like straight up, like everyone keeps missing it. Like either they'll come in late or they'll leave and come back and miss it, or you know, it's okay. It's all for fun. Plus, the entire thing is always streamed to my YouTube, so it's always gonna be there to watch back anyway if you'd like. No, Alpha, you're all good, dude. The reason why I also have it streamed to YouTube now is so that it'll be like a post. You can go and watch it whenever you want, man. So you can always go back and see it. Anyway, so what was I doing? Reaper, welcome in, dude. I've been here since you started the stream, but I haven't said anything, guys. Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, I've had like 2 lurkers, so that must have been you and one other. But hey, Reaper, I really appreciate it, man. It's all good. I think your team is playing... Yeah, so we have Can't Miss versus In Your Net, and then the Crows versus No Boost, and then Reaper, your team's up. I wish you would have seen it yesterday, dude. I think I sent you a screenshot. I did, because you said that you saw you replied to the picture. You and Lady Reaper went off. You guys carried... Yeah, Squints, I know you've been lurking. You told me that when we started. You said, hey, I'm lurking. Alright, well, I'm happy to see you guys chatting for a quick second while I set this up. I gotta figure out how to promote it better. I gotta get like more people interested. TikTok, God says hello. How's your day, man? Well, my day's going pretty well. How is yours? We're about to start another series here of 3 for the RLBS here, which is all GC level AI. Okay, so before I forget again, we're looking at Can't Miss versus In Your Net. Can't Miss is Scriptstar, Yuri, and Luna the Alpha. Is Yuri still here? He said hello. He said hello, like, what is that? 15:51. But almost 45 minutes ago he said hello. I don't know if he's lurking still or not. Anyway, so it'll be Yuri, Luna the Alpha for blue team for Can't Miss, dude. I'm like waiting for that caffeine to hit, man. Excuse me. Scriptstar, where's he at? Where's he at? Where'd he go? There he is. Okay. I couldn't see you start a stream because I was in an intense league match. No, you're all good. Welcome in. God is unstoppable. Hello, hello. How are you? But I'm glad we got further. I mean, I'm not surprised. Well, you know, Alpha, what's really funny is both times your bot through and Lilith had to come in and save your butt. I'm not gonna lie. Both your series so far, you've had some crazy, like, accidental mishap, and then she's just like... I'm back. Welcome back. All right, but... I don't know either, man, but, like, you'll throw, and then you'll be okay. You know, I don't know if Viper's still here or not, but his bot went off on defense. Holy crap. We're going to go here. Let me see. In your net. King, Funny, Saucy, and Spaceman K. Our Saucy was here as well. I don't know if he's still looking or not, but someone get Funny and Saucy in here because they were here yesterday and they wanted to keep watching. So I should probably tag them and say, yo, your guys' bot matches up. Yeah, Deem, I remember you. So this is I'm not playing. It's all GC level AIs in a tournament of mock-up RLCS I made. There's no actual people. I'm not playing. There's no one playing. It's all bots. Hell yeah, he was. Let's jump into our next game here. No time to waste. There's our countdown. Why is the internet? It's lagging. There we go. And we're off. What a kickoff right off the bat. There's Saucy. Saucy came in clutch last time. That's awesome, Reaper. Gray OMs are good. Funny. Going down the backboard, blue backboard. What a 50 and save from Luna the Alpha. I have to sneeze. There it is. Excuse me. Yuri abandoned the ball back down to Saucy. Someone, if you're in the server by some chance, ping Funny and Saucy. Scrubstar's not here because he's in his girlfriend's. King Funny passes it over to Saucy, who takes a shot, but it gets blocked. It's going to be hella confusing to see Scrubstar wearing all red and white, but be on blue team. There's a shot from Spaceman! What a save from Luna the Alpha! Thank you, God, as well. I appreciate that, Demon. King Funny with a 50 on Scrubstar there. Lots of bumping between Luna the Alpha and Saucy there for a moment. What a flick from Saucy. Yuri up for the aerial touch there. Scrubstar with the follow-up. It's no good. And now it is Luna the Alpha versus Spaceman K. What a save, though. Yuri, where is Funny going? It's going to fall down to Saucy. Spoons, hey, yo, dude, your Dung Dasher bot is actually in the next couple games, man. You won your first series. How are you, Spoons? I'm so glad to see your name pop up, man. It's been a minute. We're off the blue backboard now. King Funny goes for a touch off to Saucy, who takes the shot. And as we have seen time and time again this entire season so far, King Funny will dime up and Saucy will deliver. Yuri being bumped up and out of the way was just part of their plan. And that will put a goal on the board for In Your Net right off the bat. What a kickoff attempt. They're both faking out. Scrubstar and King Funny again. King Funny has all the boost in the world. Sends the ball toward the net with a shot from Spaceman K. Yuri taking the save. Spaceman K jumping up to keep the ball out of range there. Saucy and Scrubstar with the 50. King Funny getting bumped by his own teammate. It's up high and wide, waiting for someone, and that someone is Luna. What a shot from Scrubstar, letting us see yet again that sweet, sweet Crimson Hades bomb. Scrubstar taking that touch off the corner. Saucy being left a little bit awkward. He 50s it straight behind King Funny and in the net, tying the game. I've been super busy as well, Spoons. I got a lot to catch up with you on. We got a call sometime. King Funny with another good kickoff goes right to the corner with Yuri. Hot on his heels on defense. Good pinch from Yuri with that jump. Sends it back to the other side of the map entirely. And the orange corner, good pop from Scrubstar. It's awkward, and Yuri will capitalize, putting that 50 in the top right corner, completely muscling it through King Funny and Spaceman K. What a shot and play from Scrubstar and Yuri there, keeping this game hot, putting one more on the board for Can't Miss. It's going to go up the orange wall and roll out to Scrubstar, who's going to push it off the backboard. Luna getting a attempted 50. It doesn't connect. The Saucy with the flick toward Yuri, getting him an easy save. King Funny takes a shot. It's going to go off that backboard, though. A bit of a bump accidentally. There's Saucy and Luna. A good 50. Spaceman K sends it off the blue backboard. Goes up for a touch. It's going to get sent wide. Unlucky touch from him. Luna the Alpha is going to try and push it to Scrubstar, who does, in fact, get the clear. It's going to fall down to Saucy. Luna the Alpha looking for a good touch here to push it to the backboard. Spaceman K is there and ready, though. Sounds good to me, Spoons. You're welcome to stick around, Spoons, if you'd like to watch. Your bot will be playing soon. I kept your bot in here, just in case you came back. I'm glad you did. You're in a couple games, I think. Saucy is fighting to keep the ball out of his goal line there. What a 50 from Yuri and Spaceman there. It's going to fall to King Funny, who gets bumped by Saucy. It's awkward now. Yuri takes a chance to capitalize. It's going to fall off that blue ceiling on the backboard. It's super awkward. No one seems to have any good shots except for Luna. Spaceman K with the crazy save. It's awkward! And Scrupstar will come in from downtown yet again to capitalize on the awkward placement of the defense. Slotting it straight between Saucy and Spaceman again for a third goal with less than a minute and a half left. It's only game one, but this is a great opening game for Can't Miss. Luna the Alpha taking that touch off the backboard. Yuri's going to jump up to follow up. 50 Spaceman K. Scrubstar puts it back out to King Funny in the corner. He's going to hit it again to try and keep it away from Orange Team. Though one of the things they have discovered is if you can keep it out of the other team's possession, you can easily just keep shooting on net. Boost starving, we've seen that as well. Lots of boost starving. Yeah, of course, Spoons. No worries, man. Anytime. Hopefully you'll stick around for a bit, dude. You'll be playing. You're about to on soon. You'll get to watch him play. Awkward in the blue corner there. They're all fumbling around, wrestling for this control. Scrubstar, there's the clear with Saucy on defense waiting. It's just going to get banged back and forth across the goal line. Good flick from King Funny. Scrubstar's going to keep it in mid, though. Spaceman K challenges Luna. Saucy waits patiently to pop it up and toward mid. Luna jumping up to try and be on defense there. Yuri gets a clear. Scrubstar challenges Saucy there. Oh, yeah, you'll be on before that. We'll be done before that, probably. Saucy with possession goes for a flick around Luna, and it will connect with the net, putting a second goal on the board for In Your Net. Saucy is, in fact, in your net. Luna the Alpha not ready for that crazy fast flick to the right side. This is already the highest scoring game in day 2. Normally we see 3 or... What a fit from Saucy. Even with that second goal on the board from Saucy, unless they can score one more to go to overtime, game 1 may still very likely go to Can't Miss. And In Your Net will have to try again in the next game. Scrubstar just letting it drop, knowing that I have the winning point. Let's just go to game 2 then, shall we? No time to waste on that. Beautifully done by Can't Miss. Scrubstar coming in clutch as the rookie on his team. Luna the Alpha and Yuri are both experienced. The entire In Your Net Orange team, though, is all rookies. The only 2 that are experienced at all are Luna the Alpha and Yuri, who happen to be on the same team in this series. We're off again with Luna the Alpha taking possession right away to go up against Saucy. Good pop, but Saucy reads it and sends it down off the blue backboard. He's going to keep it up in the corner. They're trying to get some time for his team to come in there and help him push on offense, but instead they opt to go back to defense, and King Funny will watch Saucy get demoed by Yuri. Luna the Alpha going for demo. The net's a bit open. Scrubstar just barely getting a touch to keep that out of his net. What a fake. Luna the Alpha again with King Funny. It's going to go off to the orange backboard. Yuri doesn't actually jump for it. He's just swerving around, faking the making them try and clear it out. King Funny with a B off the blue backboard again. We're going down to the wall. It's going to get sent up and over. King Funny keeping it close, jumping for everything to try and keep the ball in the orange, or the blue corner, and in the orange offense possession. Spaceman K tries to go for a shot. It's weak, though, and Saucy's going to have to come in to try and carry that out. Yuri, though, passing it up to Luna the Alpha. She puts it up and over the wall. Spaceman K pushes it out where Scrubstar has to run back on defense. It's going to pop straight up just to buy them enough time to regroup. There's the clear from Scrubstar. The pass to Luna. Those 2 have definitely passed the ball quite a bit between each other. Good bump attempt, but King Funny was there to back up Spaceman. And Saucy, at game of possession, goes for another flick. Gets it to pop up and out where Scrubstar's waiting. Spaceman goes for a touch. That's no good. King Funny will take possession. It's going to fall to Saucy to clear that back out for another save. To the orange corner. What a demo from Yuri on Saucy. Trying to buy them some 3v2 time. It's no good, though. It's going to fall a little bit awkwardly, though. Yuri looking to try and keep possession here. King Chunk, yeah. Luna the Alpha with possession. Gets 50 by Saucy. It's going to fly over to Scrubstar. He's going to drop it down to the orange corner. Spaceman pops it up. Scrubstar returns it. Saucy gets bumped by King Funny. Luna the Alpha is going to come in from the skies there for a touch. It's going to get saved by Spaceman K, who jumps up to challenge Yuri. It's going to float awkwardly for just a couple seconds as they all get possession. Good flick. It's going to go off the wall, though, for Saucy. Luna challenges it. Scrubstar pushing it back to the orange corner. King Funny trying to keep possession here. Yuri with a pass off to Scrubstar off the sidewall. Luna the Alpha's left back in a 1v3. Good 50, though, puts it off the sidewall, leaving enough time for Scrubstar and Yuri to get back and get some boost and let them regroup for a better position and play. Good flick from Spaceman K up and over Scrubstar. He's now going to go where the dribble pops it up, trying to get around. Saucy, though, is left with an open net and will shoot and score that one, putting the first goal on the board for game 2 and in your net's half. Luna the Alpha, unfortunately, with the double commit, allows Saucy enough time to just slam that into the top crossbar and into the back of the net. What a kickoff. Scrubstar capitalizing on the 1v3 situation. Yuri has an insane shot, but Funny has the read of a lifetime, and Saucy with another wide open net goes off the crossbar to put another goal on the board in a matter of seconds after an unfortunate triple commit from Blue Team. 2-0 with less than 2 minutes left now on the board for In Your Net and Can't Miss. The good news here is Can't Miss already won game 1, so they have that cushion, but do they really want to see a game 3? It looks like they do, with King Funny coming in from downtown with a snipe off the corner for a third goal in the blue net. Yuri left awkwardly falling off the wall there. Gives him an opportunity to slot one. We are now 3-0. Spaceman K gets a flick toward Yuri. He goes for the bump on Luna, giving him an open shot. Where is Blue Team? Blue Team needs to wake up. Good bump from Spaceman, and just pops it past Luna. It looks like Blue Team has simply given up. 4-0 for the first time in Season 4 right now, with In Your Net looking like they're pushing hard and fast for a Game 3. Good clear from Yuri, passes it over, but it's a bit too powerful. Goes to that orange corner. King Funny with the clear, with the pass over to Scrubstar. Keeps possession, though. What a read and a catch. Saucy is going to take the ball over toward the blue net off the backboard. It's going to fall to Luna the Alpha. Spaceman takes a shot. Yuri. Good save from Yuri there. Spaceman back passes it. It's awkward. Yuri with the jump. King Funny with the return volley. There's Saucy. What a save from Scrubstar on the top left corner. Keeps the ball just narrowly out of his net area. It's going to get pushed back to the blue corner. Spaceman with the good 50 is going to waterfall its way down to the side there, where Luna and Scrub are going to push the ball toward mid. Yuri waiting patiently on defense. King Funny's going to push this ball yet again. They have them locked down in their blue corner. Quite literally, they're having a dickens of a time getting this out of their corners. There's another shot attempt from Spaceman. It's going to go up to Saucy, who takes it off the backboard. King Funny takes a shot. Luna the Alpha finally gets the touch that pushes them further away, and Scrubstar will help. But Spaceman K again with the rotation he's got and the boost they've been starved of. Saucy. What a fake from Saucy! King Funny. What a fake. All three defenders jump, and King Funny has a wide open net. I've never seen this before, but 0-5 with 20 seconds left. Good defense, but Luna's still there and will not allow them to go unanswered. At least one goal gets put on the board with this Yuri and Luna aggression there. they do show that we can still at least get one. We're going to game 3. What a bump from Spaceman Saucy off the backboard. What a demo. Saucy and King Funny have been absolute menaces the entire season so far. Good flick from Scrubstar, but Spaceman K will save that. Yuri will put the ball straight to the floor to end his misery and push on to game 3. What a game from In Your Net. And I agree, Reaper. Can't miss. It's not that they keep missing. They just couldn't get out of their half. They were stuck on defense the whole time. Absolutely crazy scoreboard right there. That's got to go in the Hall of Fame. Oh man, that was nuts. But we press on to game 3. Saucy keeps the ball in mid. King Funny comes in for the snipe. Good save from Yuri. It's a new game, a new kickoff. We got to see if Can't Miss can come back like they did in game 1 and just completely throw down. King Funny with a good save in his net. Pushes it for a challenge against Yuri. It's going to drop to the Scrubstar, though. Spaceman rotates back out for the defense here. It's going to get popped again. Scrubstar just jumping and jumping to keep the ball away from the goal line there. Spaceman K is pushing. He's got possession, flicks it away and around Luna. Another touch. What a shot attempt from Spaceman. Oh, no. That was a beautiful 1v3 outplay from Spaceman that will just barely slam off the crossbar. Saucy takes a save and gives it right back to Spaceman. Here, he tried again, man. Luna, though, will pre-jump that time, and he won't have time to push it out much further. It's going to go to the orange corner now. It's going to go awkwardly in front of the net. Lots of bumping going on. Spaceman, another shot attempt. Yuri, a second easy save. King Funny wanted that goal. It was close. Saucy takes a touch off the backboard. King Funny's there. Luna will have to turn around and use the rest of her boost to save that one. The pass up from King Funny's no good. Yuri, bit of an overcommit there. Luna, still no boost, but will touch the ball. Saucy will push it straight back down to the blue corner where it came from. Scrubstar muscling the Merc back to his own half of the field with that 50. Luna pushing the ball down. Yuri is jumping repeatedly, and we're not sure why. King Funny trying to 50 out Scrubstar. It's no good. It will get pushed wide. Saucy takes a shot. Luna, good touch out there to midfield again where King Funny is waiting. Yuri takes possession. This time he gets a touch on the ball. It's going to get popped back mid. Scrubstar takes a 50. Beautiful bounce. Awkward in the blue net. Spaceman is just waiting patiently with a wide open net after that good 50 from Luna, and he's already there before she can be and puts a goal on the board for In Your Net. In Your Net is looking for that reverse sweep as we speak here. Good kickoff. Spaceman, interesting fake attempt. Scrubstar trying to keep the ball in the orange goal line. No good. Yuri with the challenge. So he's going to pop it up and away. King Funny with 50. Scrubstar back off that backboard. Yuri takes a touch. Scrubstar commits to it as well, though. It's going to be leaving him and Yuri awkwardly in the corner. Wrestling it out for possession against their own teammates. Good touch from the Scrubstar. Yuri goes up for that return touch. He's going to go back with Saucy, clearing the ball right out to the opposite corner like he does and has been doing. King Funny passing it out to Yuri, who uses the rest of his boost. Saucy's just chilling out on his half, waiting for the ball to come back to him. Puts it down to Scrubstar, who 50s him. Spaceman pushes up and sends it out. It's going to fall off the sidewall to Luna the Alpha and Saucy. It's a bit awkward. Spaceman and Yuri go for a challenge. Good save for Yuri. Sitting in the blue corner now. Luna the Alpha is going to pinch it. It's going to fall to Scrubstar. What a shot from Scrubstar. Good speed there, but he's got 2 defenders he can't get through. And Yuri's going to get dunked by Spaceman K. Luna back on the orange half, though. Saucy doesn't need boost, but Yuri will take it with an angle of a lifetime that just barely skips off the top crossbar. Welcome in, Rigamora. Your game is next, I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. What an attempt there. Spaceman has possession here with Scrubstar being awkwardly held for a bump. Good 50. He's going to try and push this away. Yuri, though, with the clear. King Funny jumps up to try and challenge it. Luna the Alpha pops it way up and over with the follow-up touch off the ceiling. No double, though. Saucy takes possession from there. Flicks it. Yuri gets a piece, sending it off to the corner. Saucy with the follow-up read, and that will be the second goal for In Your Net. Good flick, and he just follows it up with the catch, removing himself from Scrubstar's sight, swerving around him there underneath that ball to slot it. Good kickoff. Yuri just going to send the ball down to King Funny. It gets put back off the wall. Scrubstar with the challenge, puts it back to the corner. What a bump on Saucy as he tries to slot it. There it is. Third touch, third time's the charm. Putting the first goal on game 3 on the board for Can't Miss. He missed once, but he got it the second time. Not even, you're right, Lilith. Not even 1 minute remaining, and we are only down 1 point for Can't Miss. Luna going for that 50. It's no good, though. Yuri bangs the ball out. King Funny sends it up in the air for a pass to Spaceman. Good 50 from Scrubstar, though. Saucy sends the ball downfield off the blue backboard. It's going to bounce awkwardly. Scrubstar banging the ball off that corner. It's going to fall to the orange half again. They only need 1 goal to go to OT. Gonna get past Luna, trying to muscle it forward. It's up, Yuri. No! Yuri misses the snipe of a lifetime there. And Saucy will come in as King Funny starts bumping his opponents around. Looking for that 10-second goal. Saucy with a demo on Scrubstar. Yuri clears the ball out. 7 seconds left for Blue Team to get a single goal to go to OT. Spaceman will let it drop. And the series ends with Can't Miss missing their shot, and in fact the rest of the series they are going home. Beautiful reverse sweep from In Your Net. Let's go ahead and jump back over here to our chatting screen. Absolutely atrocious. I know, I'm sorry, Lilith. I don't know why it's got such a loud noise, but I can't seem to get it to stop playing it. Okay, so, with that said, though, we now move on to our... well, thank you for the likes on TikTok. I appreciate it. We have one of two we have 3 games left to play. 3 series, excuse me. We have the Crows and no boost needed, but none of them are here watching, so I might skip over to the right side. Well, that's the way for you guys. The right side bracket to do Royals and power plays. That way we can see Rig and Reaper's team play. We'll do that one first because either way it has to happen eventually, right? So let's do that. And with that said, on Blue Team, we have power plays. And on Orange Team, we have the Royals. Are you ready? You get these bots in here. I gotta start writing down who wins. I keep forgetting to write them down. Okay, so for Royals, of course, on Orange Team, on Orange Team, we have Reaper Jr., Blows Ocean, and Lady Reaper, all on that team. And for the opposing team on Blue Power Plays is Diego, Mercury, and Bottomus Prime. So let's get these guys in here. Diego, Mercury, and Bottomless Prime. Okay. With that said, though, we're already going to head right on over. Heads up on the noise. It's loud. Funny, you just missed your team win their series, by the way. Your series just ended. You're going to move on. Funny, your team just won your series. You just missed it. We're off, though, for this next best of 3 between the Royals and Power Plays. Reaper Jr. coming in to challenge Bottomless Prime. Good touch. Diego's there. Sends the ball down midfield with Blows returning it off the blue backboard for the attempted shot. Reaper Jr. with a wide open net. Mercury is bumping Bottomless Prime away. And it's pretty much wide open net as they're locked together, and Reaper Jr. will capitalize, sending the ball in the top back of the net. Already within 15 seconds, we have a goal on the board for Royals. It's going to fall to Diego in his corner. He's a bit awkward, trying to keep it away from Reaper Jr. He's already in his head rent-free. Lady Reaper goes up for a sniping touch, almost gets the secondary. It's going to fall to Blues Ocean, but Diego will 50 it out. Reaper Jr. with another shot. Will fall to Mercury with a nice save from him out wide. Diego and Mercury fighting it out. I don't know what's going on with Power Plays right now, but they're not playing very powerfully. They're fighting each other for possession. That's not a good way to play. Good bump, though. Diego takes a shot. The angle's there, but Reaper Jr. is also there. Lady Reaper comes in to save the ball and push it out. Blues Ocean takes position and challenges it toward the blue net. It's going to fall off the backboard. Good touch from Mercury. Puts it wide, though. Lady Reaper. Is Rig and Reaper still in here, by the way? I forgot if you guys are here or not. Reaper Jr. Lady Reaper has possession here off the blue wall. Drops it down. Bottomless Prime is going to try and challenge it, but Reaper Jr. is already there. And Mercury's going to take a shot off the backboard. No good pass, though. Blow will demo Bottomless Prime in his wake of trying to clear that ball out. Lady Reaper gets a good touch and pushes it out. Reaper Jr. with a crazy 50 on Bottomless Prime sends the ball straight to the blue corner. Mercury gets it over 1-2 defenders. Reaper Jr. is the last man there, but he does get the touch he needs to put it out. And Blow will U-turn to try and shoot that on goal. But Blues Ocean can't make that with Diego in his way, unfortunately. It'll be saved and pushed back out. Bottomless Prime taking it down to the wall there on the blue half. Lady Reaper takes a shot off the backboard. Going for a bump. Makes them all jump. Power Plays appears to already be scared. Blues Ocean getting bumped out of the way from Reaper Jr. Lady Reaper comes in behind and gets a touch on it as well. Reaper must be in the game if he's still here. He probably can't type right now. Unfortunate demo, but Blues Ocean will come in to push that ball away from Diego and Mercury. Good flick from Reaper Jr. Bottomless Prime comes into the challenge it right away. It's going to fall off the orange backboard. It's awkwardly sitting there. Good 50 from Reaper Jr. and Diego, but Bottomless Prime will fake Lady Reaper's defense, and Diego will take the shot. It's going to fall off that goal line. Mercury with a shot. Blues Ocean with the read, but Bottomless Prime is there with their U-turn for the follow-up. Absolute, just complete massacre in the net as the Power Plays team hits it again and again and again at the defending wall from the Royals. Eventually they did break. There is now a 1-1 goal on the scoreboard. Blues Ocean returns down to Bottomless Prime, who puts it back to the corner. A bump on Bottomless Prime from Reaper Jr. allows Lady Reaper to go in there. Diego pushing out. What is happening with Diego? And the angle, what a pop from Diego. Blues Ocean's going to clear it out, though, nice and slowly. Good demo from Reaper Jr. on Diego. Good bumping going on from Lady Reaper, trying to keep that net open. It's going to get sent out to Mercury, who's going to keep the ball over toward his team there. Good flick from Bottomless Prime. Lady Reaper up for a save and clear, though. Good demo from Blow. Blues Ocean again, for like the third time, demos Bottomless Prime. And Mercury, what an attempt! Reaper Jr. watches Diego almost muscle the ball through two of his teammates, but will demo him in response. Off the backboard there, Blue pops it straight up where Mercury's waiting for a touch. They both end up missing. Lady Reaper misses as well, but Blow will not, and Bottomless Prime has to go back for another shot attempt. Good flick attempt. It's up off the ceiling in the orange goal. Lady Reaper will clear it out. Diego's going to keep it away from Blues Ocean with a bump and pass it back to his team. Reaper Jr. with the clear, though, puts it right back to the blue corner. It's going to bounce awkwardly. Beautiful pass attempt from Lady Reaper. It's going to go off the crossbar, and it will be pushed out by Bottomless Prime and his defense. Good touch from Reaper Jr. Puts it off the blue backboard. Gets another small touch just to keep it in the corner for a minute longer, make him awkward. A third touch keeps it on Bottomless Prime's nose. Reaper Jr. needs to leave him alone. Go get some boost, man. Get out of his face. Good flick from Bottomless Prime. It's no good, though. It'll go way wide. Mercury takes a shot. Blues Ocean full boost, waiting for a flick. Sends the ball straight over to Diego, who jumps up on Shadow defense. Bottomless Prime sends the ball down and over to mid. Back in the blue corner, not orange. Back in the blue corner, Diego jumps up to push it off the wall. It's going to fall back to mid, and we are going to tussle on 1-1 with less than 10 seconds left. Mercury flicks the ball up. Blue and Lady want a shot so bad to not have to go to overtime, but it won't connect. The ball is still up in the blue goal line. There's still hope. Diego pops it up and out. Mercury sends the ball up. Diego wants to follow up, gets it clear. It's going to get 50 and drop straight to the floor for overtime. Good kickoff. Blues Ocean will take possession. Pop it up and over Mercury. 50 goes toward the net. Bottomless Prime is luckily there and takes the save. It's going to fall toward the mid. Reaper barely hitting the ball off the crossbar. This could make for a really fast overtime if Royals continue to hold power plays in their corner. I speak too soon as the ball is now in the Royals corner. Back on Orange side. Good half flip 50 from Reaper Jr. Bottomless Prime gets a nice 50 as well. That's going to fall back to the orange corner. Reaper Jr. gets demoed by Mercury. Blues Ocean and Lady Reaper move on offense anyway without him, just to try and make them awkward. The pressure has to be there. Good clear from Diego as gets sent back out to the orange half of the field. Blue keeping it in the corner. Reaper Jr. pushing up against Diego. Bottomless Prime gets a wobbly touch. Goes back down in the corner. Blue team has very low chance there. What a shot. Good save from Diego. It's going to fall to Mercury, who pops it straight up. Blues Ocean takes a touchdown toward the blue net, but Mercury will clear it out. Good beat from Mercury. Almost a double. Diego's there for the catch, but it will not fall, and the net will fall just on the crossbar. Very close to being a good play. Mercury faking out Blues Ocean. Reaper has the ball. It's up and over. Diego's on the backboard. Bottomless Prime keeping the ball in his teammates' possession. Good 50 from Reaper Jr. Puts the ball off the backboard. There's no one there, but Reaper Jr. will pinch it off the crossbar. Just a half second longer, and that would have been right in the net. It's no good, though. Blue has to clear the ball away from the orange net. Now back to offense, where Bottomless Prime and Reaper Jr. has an open net, and it will allow Reaper Jr. to redeem himself by putting that goal in the net for the end of overtime in Game 1. Bottomless Prime going too high, allowing Reaper to touch the ball low and soft, putting it in the blue net, ending Game 1 with Royals up 1-0 now in this best of 3. Well played from both teams there. We're going to go to Game 2, though. There's still hope. It's still anyone's series. Winning one game does not guarantee you're finishing the series out that way. And we're off. Good kickoff. It's going to go up to Bottomless Prime, who takes a shot right off the bat on the top crossbar with Blue. Taking a save as well. Lady Reaper passing it over to Reaper Jr., who takes the demo. Almost a crazy passing and demo play from Orange team there. Royals back on defense here in their corner as it gets sent back across the field. A bit of bumping. The Lady Reaper will take possession. Fakes the pop. Mercury will take it from her. She's going to get bumped away from the ball. Reaper Jr. is going to challenge Bottomless Prime, but get demoed in the process. There's a shot from Blues Ocean. Mercury puts it off his backboard. He's going to go back to get some boost. Reaper Jr. in a 1v1 right now. What a flick! Beautiful save from Blues Ocean as Reaper doesn't quite reach that flick just for that shot to go in. Mercury banging the ball off the backboard there. Blues Ocean will clear it back out to the blue corner. Reaper Jr. takes that corner boost. Smart move to boost star blue team, as Bottomless Prime is now going to have to use that boost and wait for more. It's awkwardly on that blue wall. Bottomless Prime goes for a clear. Blues Ocean sends it off the ceiling. Lady Reaper passes it out to Blue. Blue doesn't get the bump on Mercury, but it's okay. He's up there again for the beat off the backboard. Mercury getting an easy save off his own crossbar. Bottomless Prime flipping the ball over Reaper Jr. and away from Lady Reaper. Blue has to come in for that save. Reaper's there to try and 50. Mercury with a bump. Blues Ocean keeping the ball in that orange corner and away from his goal line. I'm already sensing a strong rivalry between Reaper Jr. and the rookie Bottomus Prime. Diego's holding the ball in the orange goal line by himself. Mercury is up for a challenge. It's no good. Reaper Jr. pops the ball up and over to the blue backboard. Takes the boost. Blues Ocean hitting the ball off that blue corner and backboard. Trying to keep it toward that net goal line is no good, though. It's going to get sent back down toward mid, where they now sit and regroup, getting their boost replenished. Awkward bumping on blue team's defense there. Reaper Jr. coming in to challenge Diego. It's going to go right off that backboard. He's going to go for a demo on Bottomus Prime, but gets a bump instead. Bottomus Prime up to challenge Blues Ocean. Reaper Jr. goes up to clear that out to Lady Reaper, who takes the touch to clear it straight out toward the blue net. Good pass off, but it's a bit wide. She's up again, waiting for that second touch. Diego sending the ball down back to the orange corner. Blues Ocean, good touch defending it back out toward that mid area. Mercury wanting it off that quarter to his team. Diego trying to keep this ball with Mercury close to that goal line. They want a goal. They need one goal. Power plays need one goal to tie the series back up if they can keep that lead. Good 50 from Lady Reaper off that corner. It sends the ball back to mid. Bottomus Prime, though. The rotations are good on power play side now. They're keeping Royals locked in their half of the field. Reaper breaks out and flicks it up and around. Mercury, though, will return the ball back to mid. Blue takes a shot. Bottomus Prime is awkward, but gets the save regardless. Nice half-flip save there from Bottomus Prime. Reaper Jr. goes for 50, but gets beat. Bottomus Prime pushing it back out mid again. Blue bangs the ball down to the bottom left corner. Mercury narrowly getting a touch on that ball, getting him that save. Reaper Jr. and Diego 50 to the point of a stall. Bottomus Prime comes in to Lady Reaper with possession. There's a good flick, but it's going to get sent back down the field again. Reaper Jr. sends the ball back toward mid. It's going to fall to Diego. It's awkward. Lady Reaper pops it up. Blues Ocean and Reaper Jr. both jump. It's going to fall to Diego for that save with no boost. He can only just double jump and hope the ball falls away from the net. Good pass off the backboard from Lady Reaper. Almost a double from Lady Reaper. The ball gets sent back on to the midfield wall. Good pass from Lady Reaper to the wrong team, though. Diego has the ball. Flicks it around. Reaper Jr. takes a shot. 50 on Blues Ocean. It's going to be awkward, though. Diego and Blues are low boost, but they did get their corner. Blue. 50's Bottomus Prime is going to fall to Diego, who does beat Lady. Reaper Jr. is now in a 1v1 against Diego. It's no good! He can't reach, and Diego will put a goal on the board in the last 40 seconds. He beats Reaper to the punch and barely gets it behind him and in the middle of the orange net. They want a game 3. Power plays. If they can keep this one goal lead, they go to game 3. Mercury pushing the ball off the wall. Reaper Jr. with the 50. A bit awkward as Bottomus Prime and Diego are working to try and get control here. Lots of bumping from orange team to try and get that net open. It's going to fall back to Reaper in his corner, though. Good shot from Bottomus Prime. Mercury has the ball. Diego takes the fake and goes for that shot. It's no good. Reaper Jr. pushes the ball up in the air. Lady Reaper snipes the ball down toward the blue net. Good save from Mercury. It's going to get sent back to the orange corner now. Blues Ocean putting the ball back out. Royals only needed one goal. It's after 0. The ball will drop to Lady Reaper. Bottomus Prime ends the match. And we will be moving on to game 3 with power plays taking home that game 2. But we play on. Game 3. And we're off. Luckily, there's not as much pressure here. Lady Reaper already there with the pass. What a play between Blues Ocean and Lady Reaper. The kickoff could not have gone any better with Lady Reaper faking to the right, allowing Blow to get a late touch, 50ing the ball forward right where she's waiting to catch it. 3 seconds in and Royals already have a goal. Beautiful play. Reaper Jr. demos Bottomus Prime. Diego's winning a shot now toward the orange corner. Good clear to Bottomus Prime from Lady Reaper's end of the field there. It's going to fall to Reaper Jr. Gets 50 by bottom of his prime. The net's wide open for Diego to try and shoot it, but it's a bit too close. And it will roll off the sidewall. It's going to fall back to the wall. Lots of bumping already. Mercury, 50s by Reaper Jr. Lady Reaper takes a touch off the backboard. Good 50. It's going to be bounced around for a moment as it gets sent to Mercury, who clears the ball straight downfield to the orange corner. With a well-placed touch, it's going to fall to Reaper Jr. again in possession in his net. Good flick. Mercury comes in to get a touch. Unfortunate bumping from Mercury on the orange defense. Leaves him awkward. Reaper passes it on the Lady Reaper, who hits it back to the blue corner for Blues Ocean. The bumps are there, though. Diego has the ball. He has the flick. He's going to fake it, put it backwards. Diego jumps up again for a demo, or a challenge. What a shot from Mercury. Reaper with an easy save, though, in the middle of the net there, just waiting for the ball to come to him. Blow. Good banger shot back out to the orange corner. It's going to fall up to Lady Reaper. Diego sends the ball off the orange backboard, and Deep Mercury will do the follow-up work, clean up that beautifully powerful shot and beat from Mercury. Or, excuse me, Diego, and then Mercury cleans it up. I'm losing my words. Where's my caffeine? I need some caffeine. We're tied now 1-1 with 3 minutes and 33 seconds left. Reaper Jr. takes possession out and bangs it up toward midfield. Diego's there, though. It's going to roll right down to the net. Good challenge from Blue. Keeps it high and wide. Lady Reaper with a good flick over to Mercury, who bangs it back to Blues Ocean, who volleys it back over. Bottomless Prime is probably going to jump for that. Diego's there first. The Reaper has an open net. I lied. Bottomless Prime saved it. Good beat by Blues Ocean, allowing the returning champion to get his first goal in this series. Good beat, narrowly gets a touch of that ball before getting bumped away. And with no one back, the ball will gracefully land inside of the blue net, putting a second goal on the board for Royals. It's a bit awkward off the ceiling in midfield. Blue gets beat by a Bottomless Prime. Lady Reaper is luckily there on defense. Mercury takes a shot. Bottomless Prime with the follow-up off the crossbar. It's no good! Almost an amazing passing play from Power Plays. It does not meet its mark. Reaper gets bumped by Mercury. He's up for follow-up 50 on Blue. Gets beat, though. Reaper Jr. sends the ball downfield to an open net, and it goes off the crossbar and in, allowing Reaper to put the third goal on the board for Royals. The odds are ever in the favor, it looks like, for Royals to continue on their upper bracket sweep. We all know that Blues Ocean, as a returning two-time champion, wants to have his three-time champion title before some people even get their first champion's title. I can't English sometimes. Diego with position pops it away from Lady Reaper. It's up and awkward. Mercury takes the shot. Blue with the save, though, narrowly keeping it away from his net goal line. Diego going for a 50. He's going to awkwardly land a Bottomless Prime, who hits it off the backboard. Lady Reaper with a small bit of a flick, though, pushes it up. It's going to get 50 straight to the ceiling. Reaper Jr. clears the ball straight off the top crossbar. Good save from Bottomless Prime, though. Diego with the beat sends the ball down to the orange corner, where Lady Reaper and Reaper Jr. work to regroup a little bit here to get a better position. Bottomless Prime with the 50. Blues Ocean puts it back wide. Ball falls now to the blue corner. We're waiting for Blue. Goes for a shot. Bottomless Prime clears it out, though. Naturally, it's hard to get in through the defense. Royals' defense is a bit too much right now. It's a bit awkward. Lady Reaper puts it down to the floor on the wide end. Diego keeps the ball close. Reaper takes a shot. It could land off the crossbar. No bump, but Lady Reaper is there as cleanup crew and will finish Reaper Jr.'s play, slotting the ball right between Bottomless Prime and Diego for the fourth goal on the board for Royals. With a minute and a half left and Power Plays being down 3, it's not looking so hot. No one touches the ball on kickoff somehow, and it's going to get stalled. Reaper Jr., though, coming in out of nowhere. Lady Reaper takes a touch off the blue backboard. It's going to roll awkwardly to center, where Reaper comes in for a 50 on Mercury. Diego getting bumped by his own teammate. Reaper Jr. takes a shot. It's going to hit the backboard. Good 50 from Blows Ocean, sends the ball straight down to Reaper Jr., who passes it to Lady Reaper, who tries to drop it gently, and it's barely. Blows Ocean is RaZe. That right there. Blows Ocean is RaZe. Lady Reaper with the pass down to midfield. It's going to land in the awkward spot where Diego goes for a touch. Gets beat. It's awkward. Bottomless Prime comes to save the day, but doesn't quite get as far as he'd like it to. Blue taking that 50 on Reaper. It's going to fall right in the net. Beautiful save from Bottomless Prime. The angle was actually crazy. Well done from Bottomless Prime getting that save. Diego hits the ball down toward the orange net. It could land, but Blows will take that save. Mercury takes a shot downfield back to the orange half. With 20 seconds left, it's looking pretty good for Royals as Power Plays has a nice shot off the crossbar from Diego. The odds of getting 2 goals in 15 seconds is extremely low, but nonetheless, that was a very good shot from Diego to finish out their match with just 1 more goal. Thank you, Funny. I appreciate it. Kickoff goes right to Lady Reaper. Sends it up off the board. A beat straight away. It's off the blue backboard. Diego barely gets the ball out of there before he gets demoed. And with that said, the game is going to come to a close. Reaper Jr. trying to clear the ball away and out just to let it die, because they want to go on to the next bracket. There it is. Easy peasy for Royals as they continue their sweep across the upper bracket. So far, the Royals team is undefeated as they move their way across the tournament bracket. Easy peasy. And they'll make their way to game 3. And so with that, we're going to go back to our super loud transition screen. I don't know why it's so loud, but it is. Absolutely crazy game. For Royals, we'll be moving on to the upper bracket. Next up, we have Fuel Force and Team Turbo. Spoons, are you still watching? Because you are on, I believe, Fuel Force. I'm looking for him right now. There it is. Yep. Okay, so you are on Fuel Force, Spoons. Yeah. Rig. Looking fine. Dude, I don't know why I appreciate it, but like my webcam is like zoomed so far. I can't, it's like blurry, dude. Guys, I want to make a plug real fast. Merch, right? Whoever wins RLBS this season has a chance to spin for some free merch. Shirt. I have a shirt. No, I don't. My hair's messed up. I have shirts, more shirts, some gradient shirts. I have hats coming in. It's gonna be wild, man. It's gonna be wild. But you have to win first. How do you like those sound dampening panels? I've had them since I moved here, to be honest. I need more. I only have 12. I just have LED strung through them right now. I like them. I want more. Yeah, actually they do. Well, because this room, it still is relatively empty. There is no carpet. There is nothing in here to help dampen sound. I threw these up and it was significantly less once I got these and like a piece of carpet that I have like a, half the room is carpeted now where I'm sitting. And I have these up here and a couple other things in the closet, like some boxes, and it's way better. It doesn't echo anymore. So I guess they do. I mean, at the same time, though, they probably work better when they're not behind you. They probably work better when they're in front of you actually catching the sound. But, anywho. Hell yeah, dude. All right, anyway, as I was saying, we're going to see the final game of today, the final best of 3. Fuel Force versus Team Turbo. Where's Fuel Force? Where'd they go? There they are. Fuel Force on orange team, Dung Dasher, Jinx, and Mikey. Where'd Mikey go? Mikey, there he is. And then versing up against Team Turbo. Team Turbo consisting of Murica, Professional Idiot, and RaZe. Personally, I'm a bit fond of Team Turbo. I just said it. Oh yeah, Murica. Murica, Pro Idiot, and Team Turbo. All right. Okay. Here we go. Launch. Okay, so with that, though, we're going to go to our final best of 3. Right about now. Head into the store. I'll catch you later. Good luck. Thank you. See you, Rigamar. Appreciate it, man. And we're off right away. Good kickoff from RaZe. Mikey will take the save. Professional Idiot off the orange backboard. RaZe with the cleanup. What is going on? We're getting such fast goals right off kickoff of the first game so far. Good positioning from RaZe. Puts her in a good spot to clear that right in the net. Fake kickoff. Dung Dasher gets a good 50, though. America up off the wall. Puts it over Jinx. Mikey drops it down. What a demo from America on Dung Dasher to take possession and flick it. Good save, though, from Jinx. Keeps it from going wrong. Dung Dasher's back, though, with the clear off the sidewall. Gets the beat on RaZe. Sends it down to the blue corner. It's going to bounce out awkwardly to Pro Idiot. Jinx is going to challenge it. Dung Dasher keeping it wide and out. Spoons, you better tell your son he better win. Good clear. There's a shot. What a save from Mikey. Another save from Mikey. Again, Dung Dasher at the clear. I just realized what Mikey's car is. Keeping the ball away from Professional Idiot. It's going to fall back to a shot off the top crossbar from Murica. Another demo from the blue team. Dung Dasher is there to push the ball out. Jinx with a shot. RaZe keeps it wide. Dung Dasher with possession here. Tries to fake out Murica. It's no good. Mikey tries to slot it. It's barely outside. We remain in the blue corner, though. Good clear from Professional Idiot, though. Down to Jinx and RaZe with the 50 that gets pushed further into the orange side. We're in the blue corner, or orange corner. RaZe, good save from Jinx with a read. Murica with possession. Flicks it over Dung Dasher. Mikey puts the ball down to Pro Idiot, who sends the ball back to a nearly open net. Jinx is awkward. RaZe with a miss. There's a save from Dung Dasher on defense, waiting for that to be cleared out. Pro Idiot misses his touch. Jinx is awkwardly in the way. Going for a bump now. What a bump from Dung Dasher on Murica there. He's just bullying Murica. Pro Idiot sends the ball downfield off to Jinx. Murica takes possession, tries to get it over Dung Dasher. Good 50, though. Pushes it back down to Mikey, who takes a shot down. Professional Idiot is waiting on defense, though. Jinx is there. Murica and Pro Idiot are awkward and trying to get possession here. Good touch from Jinx, though. Puts it right back off the blue backboard. Jinx going for pushes. Dung Dasher takes a shot. Pro Idiot takes the save, though. Throws it back downfield. Another attempted shot. Good save from Jinx. Already getting her the third save of the game. Jinx with a fake, but Pro Idiot's back down there to take that defensive structure and put the ball back in the orange corner to try and push blue team back on offense. Yeah, I did. Reaper as... The reason I just paused was I just looked at that. You're right. Damn it, dude. Day 1 and day 2. I went the entire time, and the last game I forgot. I was doing so well, man. I was doing so good. I looked over, I was like, now wait a minute. We're fine. It's all good. Resume. Thank you, Reaper. Mikey has possession. Flicks it up and over Pro Idiot. Murica, that will take possession, put it back down. Jinx. Trying for the shot. RaZe. Mikey's there as well. Just volleying back and forth in midair. RaZe with a snipe. Barely slams up the top crossbar. It's going to bounce up on the orange side now from the 50 that just got put in. Pro Idiot, again, jumping for everything. Dung Dasher jumping up just to try and get in the way there. Good, though, that Mikey followed up for that push because he was a bit awkward. Murica and Mikey taking that 50. Dung Dasher's up for a push out to midfield for his teammates. It's going to fall to the 50 and go to the corner. Dung Dasher and Jinx working to get this ball in the net. RaZe with the clear, though. Puts it straight back down to the orange corner. Good catch from Dung Dasher. He's a bit awkward and sideways, but the fake attempt is good, and Professional will take and get the shot. Dung Dasher looks like he got a piece of that. Professional doesn't hit the ball, just kind of rolls to the side, and Mikey's too low. Dung Dasher so close to getting a touch on that, but it will connect, putting them 2-0 for Team Turbo. It's going to fall to RaZe, who takes a shot downfield. Dung Dasher with the volley puts it right back. Murica, though, with possession, flicks it up and away from Jinx, but Dung Dasher follows up. The rotations are quick. Dung Dasher gets it around to RaZe, who sends it downfield to the orange net. Good save from Mikey. Dung Dasher trying to bully Murica away from the ball there. It's going to get cleared out. Mikey demoing Pro Idiot. Good angle from RaZe. Gets saved from Jinx, though. It's going to go down. She tries to keep it close by. Murica wants to touch as well. It's off the backboard for the pass. RaZe goes for the shot. Dung Dasher and Jinx both getting a save. It's going to bounce up. All three have to be in the net. Jinx is there, flicks it up and over Pro Idiot, passes it to RaZe, who sends it right back to the orange net. No one is there! Where is the Fuel Force at? The wide open net with a pass from Jinx. It goes up, but it's no good because RaZe reads it and slots it. Top crossbar down, right side of the net, putting a third goal on the board with 25 seconds left. That was the nail in the coffin for game one. Unfortunately, with Fuel Force potentially going with nothing, they have time for maybe one. At least get something on the board there. Good angle attempt from RaZe. It is no good. They're a bit flopping around, though, now. Good 50 from Pro Idiot. It's going to fall straight down in the net. Another slot from Professional Idiot. Beautifully done with speed and precision there. 50s it goes off the top crossbar. He just hits it behind and away from Dung Dasher, putting a fourth goal on the board with 8 seconds left. Leave him alone, man. Let him get up. Good kick up, though. Jinx takes possession. Just kind of killing time there. Murica has the ball now with 1 second. 0. There's a flick. Dung Dasher's like, please just stop. And ends game one with Team Turbo up 4-0. Whew. That's okay. That was only game one, though. We still have game two and potentially game three if Fuel Force can come back and win the next game. Spoons playing oof. Yeah, hell yeah, man. Good kickoff, though. Dung Dash is right there with Murica trying to keep the ball away from the orange goal line. Mikey with the clear, though. It's going to go down to RaZe. Good shot from Mikey. Professionally, we'll take the save, though. RaZe pops it up, gets demoed by Jinx. Dung Dasher takes the shot. It was down to a 3v1 after a double demo, but it's still not going to go to the net. Murica looking for a fake. Doesn't get it, though. Good bumps from Mikey on his own team, though. RaZe off the backboard. It's going to go to Dung Dasher. Pops it up. Blue team goes for a challenge. Jinx, it's not quite going to go. It's awkwardly hovering above the goal line. There's no one really with any good boost amount to take a save. Dung Dasher desperately trying to keep this out of his net and does succeed in that moment. Jinx putting the ball down to Murica. Good flick. Dung Dasher with the read, though, does put it off the sidewall. Professional Idiot putting the ball off the backboard with bumps from Dung Dasher. Mikey and a RaZe 1v1. Good flick! It's off the top crossbar, though, and it will not connect with the net. Jinx keeping the ball away. Mikey with a pass off. It's going to get 50 straight to the wall. Pop the teammates that aren't quite there yet. Murica with the ball now goes for a flick. Gets a 50 from Jinx. Good touch. RaZe keeps it up as well off the ceiling. Follows it up with a shot down. It's a bit wide, though. Jinx will clear it out. Dung Dasher's going to jump up for the pass potentially, but it won't go very far. Professional Idiot and RaZe working to get this in the net. It's close. Beautiful save there from Mikey, keeping the ball just wide of his net. Jinx jumping up to clear that out off the orange corner. Dung Dasher sends the ball off the blue corner with very good amount of power. RaZe has to jump up to try and push that back out. Good 50 though. It's going to go back to the midfield. Professional pushing the ball out. Mikey hitting the ball back down the blue corner. Jinx with a fake. The net's just wide open for Dung Dasher, who goes in and sinks it. All 3 orange team members are down there in the net after getting the beat on Murica. There's no way that wasn't going in the net. Well placed by Mikey and a good cleanup from Dung Dasher. Putting a goal on the board for Fuel Force. Pro Idiot going for the ball, but Jinx takes the boost instead. Murica goes for a touch. Good 50 from Jinx, though. Mikey is pushing up there with Dung Dasher to try and get a good touch to push it toward the offense. RaZe with a nasty clear off the orange backboard. Mikey, good pop away from Pro Idiot. Is in a 1v1 again with Murica and Jinx. Good flick. Jinx is not quite a good spot to finish that play, though, and Pro's going to go and clear that one out. He gets popped up from Jinx. Good bump on Mikey, though. Dung Dasher went for a touch, but RaZe beats him to the pinch, and it's going to get sent back to the orange corner. A 50 attempt, good for Mikey, though. Gets it off that corner. He's clearing the ball out repeatedly. Dung Dasher goes for a 50. Bumps Pro Idiot away from the ball for just a half second there. Makes him awkward. It's up in the air where Murica goes for a clear. Jinx waits just to drop it onto RaZe, who takes a shot off the backboard. It's going to bounce right back to Mikey, who sends the ball straight back to the blue backboard. Murica opts it up. Jinx takes a shot. It's a miss. Dung Dasher goes for a shot. It's going to get 50 from Pro Idiot at the time. Mikey with the shot off the top crossbar. It's close, but no cigar. Just under 2 minutes remaining. And we're up 1-0 with Fuel Force in the lead currently. Jinx is up for a 50. It's going to go off that top corner. Drops down. It's kind of bouncing awkwardly, though. RaZe gets beat by Jinx. Mikey's up for a shot. Tries to drop it low. Dung Dasher and RaZe alone there in the 1v1 in the midfield for just a half second. Pro Idiot gets the touchdown to the orange corner. And we are going to wait for them to kind of regroup here. It's going to go back down to Mikey and RaZe. Good touch off the wall. Jinx has an almost open net. Pushes it back out. What a good demo from Jinx on Murica. A bit late, though. Dung Dasher with a beat on RaZe. Puts the ball back to the blue corner. Murica pushes it straight back down mid. RaZe demos Jinx, but Mikey luckily got that touch, or that would have been a demo goal. Good defense from Mikey, though, waiting patiently behind Jinx on that one. It's going to get set downfield to Murica. Pop straight up where no one's there, but Mikey takes the touch off the backboard. Dung Dasher's waiting patiently in defense for this moment. Here's the hit he wants to put it back in the blue corner. Holding Team Turbo down in their net. He has possession, flicks it away from Murica, but the demo's there. Murica does not get the bump, and professionally it's going to have to bring it right back to the orange corner again to try a second time on offense. RaZe flicks it up and over Dung Dasher, makes him jump. Jinx, though, is there to take it. Murica puts it right back with that volley. Mikey bangs it off the sidewall. Jinx with a pass back down to mid to him. He's going to pop it up, but Murica does get a piece of it. To the ceiling, RaZe gets beat by Dung Dasher with a really nice 50. Mikey's up for a touch as well. Takes the shot! What a save, but Dung Dasher wants to clean it up. Professionals there as well, though. Beautiful defensive play and offensive play, resulting in nothing. It's off the orange backboard. Jinx with a good save. Could have just saved the game there. Dung Dasher with the ball. Goes for one more flick. Professional, though, puts it off the side. And that will end game 2, giving Fuel Force a win and allowing us to continue on to game 3. Winner takes all. Loser goes to the lower bracket now. And we're off. Back to game 3. It's hovering over there with Jinx and RaZe. RaZe gets a good clear. Dung Dasher sends it right back down midfield where Professional's there to meet it. It's going to drop off the orange crossbar. Mikey's a bit awkward, but gets on the backboard to jump it back out there. Murica flicks it up and over to RaZe. Dung Dasher's going to try and keep it away from his net. Good jump, though. Jumps up onto the backboard as we just saw, and then uses the boost to get to the ball again. Good clear out to the backboard from Jinx. He's going to pop it up and keep it toward the goal line. RaZe with a miss. Professional will save the day on that one. And Merca will help clear that back out to RaZe for a shot off the backboard. Another backboard touch. Dung Dasher flicks it straight up and out. Like, no, you're not getting time to try that again. Good bump from Professional Idiot there. RaZe goes for a clear. Mikey's waiting on the corner on defense. Bumps Jinx by accident. RaZe bumps him away. Jinx gets a 50. RaZe is just flipping like a plat too to keep the ball in the area. Dung Dasher comes in for the clear. It's going to bounce awkwardly into mid. He has possession again with the follow-up. That's a good 50. It's going to fall down to Mikey, who puts it off the corner. Straight back to midfield where Dung Dasher's waiting for a 50. Leaving it in the corner still. Mikey pushes the ball up and out to Jinx, who misses the net because Merca's in the way. Good touch from though. What a 50 in the air. Professional wants a shot, but Dung Dasher's there. Merca's trying to help clean up. RaZe comes in from the bottom and slots it, putting the goal on the board for Team Turbo. Good save from Dung Dasher. Jinx is left awkward, though. When jumping for this, RaZe leaves it low and has a wide open attempt and leads to a goal. Good kickoff from Jinx attempted there. Was a bit foiled, though. Pro Idiot slams it off the orange backboard. Merc with the follow-up. Dung Dasher takes the save, though, and moves his way out to RaZe, who gets a challenge on him. It's going to sit in the orange corner for a half second while they try to bang this thing in the net or out to the clear. Jinx in a 1v1. Tries for the fake flick, but Professional Idiot does not fall for it. RaZe gets the beat touch. Merca takes the ball downfield, flicks it away from Jinx and off the backboard. Good challenge from Professional Idiot. The bump, Merca's there, misses the ball though. And Jinx is going to go up to try and challenge Professional Idiot in the midfield. Mikey putting the ball down toward RaZe in the corner. Good control. Dung Dasher gets faked out by Jinx, and now it's awkward as Jinx is in a 1v3. Does get the clear, though. It's easy for her. Good demo from Jinx on Pro Idiot, and then they move up to offense. Good flick from Mikey, but Merca does get a piece of it. Dung Dasher faking. Mikey also faking. Dung Dasher goes for a bump. The flick from Jinx is a good try, but it's no good, and Professional Idiot will take an easy save. Lots of bumping on Jinx here. She's getting cyberbullied. Dung Dasher with the shot off the top of the backboard there. Jinx follows up with the shot that does connect, putting a 1-1 tie on the board with 2.5 minutes almost left. Good follow-up from Jinx as they're all awkward. Getting it just around RaZe. Tying the game 1-1 in Game 3. We are 1-1 and 1-1 right now with 2 minutes left, essentially. It is anyone's game. A good 50 from RaZe to Professional Idiot with the pass. Mikey takes the save, though. Beautiful, beautiful attempt at a passing play. He drops it into Professional Idiot. Merca wants a shot. It's no good. It's going to bounce back to Mikey, who clears the ball downfield. Jinx is bumping Professional Idiot in retaliation to the cyberbullying that she had just received. A touch up the backboard from Pro Idiot. There's a shot attempt. Mikey gets a save, though, nearly there to get that out of the way. It's going to fall down to Jinx, who clears it out to Mikey, who pushes it onto midfield for Dung Dasher. RaZe takes a shot, though. It's going to go wide. Dung Dasher, a little bit of a panic there, jumps for that. RaZe off the backboard. Professional Idiot wanted a 50. He gets the demo, though, on Jinx, making Mikey have to push back on defense. Another demo on RaZe on Jinx. RaZe just double demoing Jinx. Oh, my goodness. Lots of attempted demos on Jinx. They're out for blood right now, it looks like. They don't want to go home. Dung Dasher passing the ball over his own net. It's a bit awkward, but doesn't go low enough. There's the clear, though. RaZe wants a shot. Mikey jumps up and pushes it back down midfield. Pro gets 50 by Dung Dasher. It's going to fall off the backboard, though, and they're going to have to run Orange Team back to defense as it lands toward the net with a save from Jinx. Waiting patiently on defense to try and get a shot on goal. Dung Dasher pushing the ball forward. Jinx takes the 50. Mikey has all the time in the world, but decides to send the ball into the ceiling. And goes for a bump on RaZe. Dung Dasher has it off the backboard. It's there where Jinx is ready for a touch. It's going to be saved and pushed out by Merca. It's awkwardly bouncing over the blue backboard. Merca and Mikey. Mikey tries to get a touch there. It's no good. Doesn't drop. It goes out in the blue corner instead. It gets popped out. Jinx takes a shot. It's no good. It's a fake. But Merca reads it, and it's going to get sent back to midfield where Mikey is in the air waiting. Dung Dasher takes a touch off to the sidewall. Merca clears the ball down to the orange corner. Mikey bangs it down off the blue backboard. RaZe has possession, flicks it away from Jinx. Catches it back, flicks it down more to the corner. It's going to be very close with less than 0. At 0, it's going to fall. Dung Dasher bumps his teammate. Let it go. Let's just go to overtime. Let's not risk it. Reset, man. It's going to fall down to the orange corner. Dung Dasher sends the ball downfield. RaZe, if RaZe had not been there, it would have been a wide open net for Dung Dasher. This is the make it or break it point now. We're in OT. Good pass off the backboard from Dung Dasher. Whoever loses right now goes home for the rest of the season. We don't want to see Dung Dasher or his team go home, but we also don't want to see Team Turbo and Pro Idiot go either. There's a shot from Jinx! Very close to ending the overtime right then. It's up and awkward. There's no boost to be had right now for the orange team at the moment as they regroup to collect said boost. Jinx is up to beat. RaZe is on the floor as well with Dung Dasher trying to kind of wrestle out for possession here. Professional gets a big flick. Mikey takes the save. It's awkward. Sitting on the goal line. Good. Dung Dasher touches it out. It's going to be unfortunately close as Jinx goes in for a save. RaZe pounds the ball back to the orange corner. Orange are very close to being locked into their half of the field. It's no good. Mikey wants a shot, but RaZe gets right in the way. Jinx takes the touch downfield. Mikey, no 50. The double does not boost down far enough. And the ball gets cleared out to Mikey and Professional Idiot. Good touch from Mikey. Clears the ball. Jinx follows it up. And it will go all the way. Ending game 3. A good touch from Mikey. RaZe gets a piece, but Jinx 50s it straight into the net. And that will send Team Turbo home. And Fuel Force will be moving on. And with that, RLBS Day 2 comes to a close. Spoons, he did it. They live to fight another day, one more day. They move on to the semifinals of the right-hand side of the upper bracket. Well done. But that'll be it for Day 2, guys. Thank you so much for popping in and hanging out with me. Always, Alpha. But thank you again, all. We are going to end Day 2 now. Day 3 will be, again, on Saturday. I may have to rework the timing a bit. But, as you all know, semifinals and finals matches... Well, excuse me. Semifinals are best of 5. And from semifinal and finals, you will be able to bet your Purple Site Twitch points. So, keep that in mind. You can win more points. But with that said, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Let's hope we can get a bigger bang next weekend with all of you guys returning here for the next part of the bracket. I'll go and update that right now and get that posted in just a moment. But I have got to go to the bathroom. Thank you again all for so much for watching. It means a lot to me. It really does. It means that I get to continue doing this, and it's super fun. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace